Forgot that they're still in the background. Let me mute on Sora for a minute. So like Edward, Nuggy, how you guys been doing this week?
Oh, are we recording?
Oh yeah, we're on.
Live? Okay.
Yeah, I put on some relative music in the background.
Well, I keep getting my hours cut, so that's always fun.
Oh, that's bad.
I have increased hours, so I try to enjoy as much free time as I have.
Hey, guys,
Like-
quick question. Okay, so I'm gonna put a token on the field, right? And I want you to tell me if you can see the numbers above their heads. Right, so you see the skull in front of Marge.
Hold on, let me zoom out. Okay, I see the skull.
Right, I'm gonna put 45 in the group in the green circle. If you click on the the skull, do you see the 45?
No.
I'm trying to zoom in the thing. Man.
Oh, since
Not letting me.
since I can't since you can't control it, I guess you can't. Okay then, never mind then. Yeah, that'll make HP tracking a lot easier. Alright, thanks for letting me know this. And it's also a good tip for you, Edward. In case we go back into your world.
I'm not gonna remember that. Pudding.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Pudding. Remember that?
Gotta shout it loud. How do we sing one of us?
It's remember the one scene from Haruhi Suzumiya where the world is dot, where the one Esper guy was trying to give Haruhi a message though, but he was just phasing out. So he made a joke like that pudding. Like what did he say? I don't know, something about pudding. And they're just eating a big bowl of pudding, and while the blasting is the end of the world as we know it.
That was a million years ago, man.
Dude.
Callbacks.
Seems a hell of a drug.
Where's my external hard drive? There you are. Buried under all my junk. Let's see. Alright. Let's just put in some nuances here or there, and that makes our trouble easier. I'm gonna go announce it and write the intro. So if you guys like to just go ahead and what's the word for it? That just casually talk.
Erwin's back.
Oh, he is?
What?
Oh. Unmute him? I had to mute him because of the background noise that because he was talking to his dad or family.
Chocobo Chiki.
Alright, so go ahead and talk for a while, or talk to Toasty if the robot's online.
Robot is not online. Can confirm.
Okay then.
Yeah, nothing on my foot. Never saw that sweet drawing of ninja that I drew. Good old days. Oh. Fireworks off the scene.
Chocobochiki.
Welcome to the Edward ASMR. I'm going to be eating vanilla pudding, sugar-free into the microphone. Here I go.
Messing around with Tension Stream. It's me and a bunch of fireworks going off for a second. Then I decided to mute my microphone.
And now I will be eating pudding into the microphone. Go.
Okay, you go have fun.
Is everybody hearing this?
Mm-hmm. As a man once said, that's what good pussy sounds like. And then he
What the
immediately got slapped by his mom's wooden spoon in the back of the head. It was great.
I was gone for 2 minutes, and what the hell, Edward?
Oh, that's been going on longer than that. I had to stop for a minute because fireworks going off. My brother and his girlfriend were coming through. But
Were they coming through or were they coming through?
Yes.
when did you get here?
I was here the whole time.
Apparently Sora's having problems with some kind of ATM machine or something.
What?
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's at one of the automatic teller machines.
Yeah. That happens a lot where they have that. Like, my uncle's work, I forget what the machine's called, but it's like a redundant... No, it's called an anti-tape gun. Gun, yeah. It's like an ATG gun. And it's like, ATG gun, what's that? Anti-tape gun. Gun. Oh, Toasty's logging in, apparently.
Hey.
Right, I'm not only am I an ASMR star, I'm also elite top hackser, right under Big Daddy Dylan, who apparently passed away some time ago. My
Aw.
condolences to the pasty little weirdo's family.
Rest in pieces.
How did you know he blew up on a boat? Were you
Well,
involved?
First of all allegations are still up to still in court, so I can't discuss it. And second of all, he's called Big Daddy Dylan. Of course, he blew up. Unless he's shrunk, in which case I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. Apparently, according to Sora, the ATMs are setting off fireworks near his house.
The ATMs are having a rebellion.
It was only a matter of time. They make it rain, and then they rain down fists upon their victims. True story.
Ooh,
Almost
your fist
Truer as my ASMR career.
Are you saying fisting?
So I'm gonna
No.
apologize. There might be some screaming children in the background of my mic.
Why? Are you beating children with your mic? What is happening?
In that case, it wouldn't be in the background, now would it?
You don't know that? Are
Yes,
you
I
an
do.
acoustologist? No, and that's not what they're called either. But you wouldn't know that because you're not an acoustologist. I don't know why it said I'm not online. I'm clearly online. I'm just watching somebody's stuff.
Are you is it Steam? Because Steam tells me I'm offline all the time.
No. I'm on Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch.
Sorry it took me so long. It was the middle of the 7th day.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then the moon crashed down?
No, it was red though. Very
Oh.
red. Oh, I posted up in like an old church, and I basically lined the floor with spikes. And I didn't had to fire a single shot because when they ran into the building, it pretty much the spikes took care of.
I like that they did that, but that at the same time, I'm mad that they wouldn't just be like, oh, there's no more room on these spikes. The bodies are piled up. They're just gonna crawl over the bodies.
What
That would be
spikes?
awesome.
That
Oh, he's
must
talking
have
about a zombie game that he was playing. A game we don't
Okay.
particularly enjoy talking about because,
No,
well,
I
it's a
love
whole
the
other
game.
can of worms. No, I mean together as a
Oh
group.
yeah, no. Apparently we're like the worst team in all existence.
We're the best team. Hell, three-fourths of the head are part of the Lords of Famine, for God's sakes. We're clearly an immaculate team. Thank you for your clearly grunt of agreement.
Yeah, that's what I assume it was. So how you guys enjoying the day?
It's alright.
Yeah. Can I talk about current events, or are people gonna yell at me?
No, let's talk about current events. Let's not
Alright.
talk about current events.
It's just been a crazy week. That's all we could say.
Yeah,
How about
But-
I'm hungry?
that's a very good current event. I have pudding. I was clearly eating pudding on stream.
I ate
And laughed.
my second second meal of the day 5 hours ago.
Mm.
I had one of those instant they're not like instant noodles, but they're in, well, I guess there are also noodles. You know the chow mein we get at I think it's Chopsticks. Okay,
sure.
so there's like an instant chow mein.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What it is, it tastes like teriyaki flavored instant noodles.
You never had pancit canton?
No.
Dude.
Knows what
It's
Ponce
good.
de Leon is.
Stupid
It's-
fireworks.
Pancit Canton. It's how to explain it?
It's like chow mein, but easy.
Easy chow mein. Okay.
Or more like, in your mom's case, vegetables. Nothing but vegetables.
Lots of vegetables on my mom's cake.
My mom puts
I like vegetables.
a good. My mom puts like a good ratio of vegetables, meat, and also gonna cut in half on some fish balls.
I do like vegetables in my chow mein. I don't know why.
Huh. The Night
No,
Pit pen and paper bundles on it's currently on sale for the Switch.
No, that's pen paper.
Yeah, the bundle which comes with Night Pen and Paper 1 and 2 and Galaxy of Pen and Paper.
You know,
Knights Pen and Paper
you know,
one was
kind.
pretty good. I like that game.
You know, it's kind of sad. The only reason why I knew about Knights of Pen and Paper was because of Joe Cat.
Ah, that happens.
And of course, and apparently his would be husband / mascot Joe Crap.
Indeed.
Oh, that's right. I was drawing the VTuber shit. God damn, where's my pen and paper?
Okay, I don't know if I should be angry or sad at these people shooting off fireworks. So they shot a bunch of them in the air. You could see them go up in the air, and they would like explode into light, but it made like no sound. So I don't know if I should be happy that it's making no sound, or sad that they're firing off really lame fireworks.
Right
I mean, how flashy are the silent fireworks?
They're like
Are you-
medium flash.
Medium flash? Is that like
They're not
tech?
super big.
medium flash or reverse flash.
All right, everybody, that's the end of the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Same Ken time, same Shin channel.
Shin-chan?
Anyway,
Hentai?
not what we said, but sure.
Take us away, tiny clone of George Burns. Ba, ba,
George
ba, ba.
Burns.
George Burns.
I'm glad we left all these drawings up here. I like the drawings. It really gives the viewers something to stare at and go, wow. At least 2 of the 3 people that were drawing are terrible. I'm gonna be
Oh, I know
frank.
I'm terrible.
I'm one of them, so. Although the toasty one came out pretty well, I still like that one. I can't replicate it though, which pisses me off. I think I've only replicated it like one
Oh, I
time.
probably should log in and do shit. Hold on.
Yeah, when I logged in earlier, I thought you were logged in, but that's because my
No, well, I
my
got home
thumbnail.
early, right? And I'm like, well, it's gonna be like an hour or so. So I'm like, what can I do for about an hour? And I'm like, oh, I still got the 7 days. I'm like, then I realized it's the 7th day, so I spent most of the time just waiting the night or waiting for the night because I had everything prepped ahead of time.
Well, could be
So-
worse. I thought you were gonna think of something else to do for a bit there.
No, I do have a file to send you because I'm still gathering my shit.
A file? Is it like the video? Did you watch the video I sent you? We can't talk
No, I
about what
was-
it is on stream, but
No, I know. Right, save it for the video. Anyways, I haven't watched the recent one you sent me, but I've been ever since I've been just like looking for like funny or like outrageous shit. In
I
that
know, right?
genre.
it's
It's
really
like
fun.
I've discovered myself all again. I feel like I'm in high school.
Oh, you're like Hidehiko Araki, who like started off drawing really buff guys in JoJo, and then he was like, "Well, what about thinner guys?" It's like, "What about girls?" No, I don't like that. But what about boys that look like girls? And then he drew the almighty Thickums himself, Johnny Joestar. Hallowed be thy name. That boy got an ass.
Mhm.
My brother constantly referenced that over and over again. And then I was talking to a friend earlier, and I guess I'd never mentioned that at one point me and the boys were referred to as the Lords of Famine.
Really?
Yeah.
I figure that that's like on your like
No,
Your resume,
apparently I never mention it. Because I've done that before too, where I'll sit there and at work and somebody's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Well, it's Monday night," and they'll sit there and look at me like, "What?" I'm like, "No, that means I'm going out to eat with my family. Like that's," and they're like, "Oh, okay." Well, it's like at least 1 or 2 people knew that on Mondays we used to go out to eat all the time. And so, like, one of them was always like, "Oh yeah, it's Monday night. You gonna go get Korean barbecue?" Like, yeah, you know I am. We get kicked out because we're gonna sit there for 4.5 hours eating food.
yeah, it's like they would bring us a check earlier. It's like yeah, bring more meat shavings.
That's the other thing is that I guess I'd never told my friend that we. I mean, I mentioned before that we went to Korean barbecue to my friend, but. What was that? Like somebody punctured a tire there for a second. Okay, I'll refrain from using the word puncture, I guess.
What?
Oh, I went puncture, and Doggine was like, "Ugh." It's like, okay, well, I'll refrain from using that word, I guess.
I think
Wait,
you should
no!
try-
I was just grunting because I'm
Oh.
hungry.
Ah.
You haven't eaten?
Well, she said she had her second meal of the day like 5 hours ago, so.
Oh yeah. No, you should.
Hopefully she had her second meal of the day 5 hours ago.
I'm trying to figure out because there's not really much food at my house right now.
You gotta do what I do is go to the dollar store, just stock up on like preserved foods. I have like
I
a mountain
I already had that this morning.
Oh,
I
if
have
you
like
like
a mountain
spaghetti,
of, no, not spaghetti.
no.
Instant noodle.
if you like spaghetti, Food for Less usually has cans of Chef Boyardee spaghetti. For
We don't have food for less in my neighborhood now.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I got like $3 stores I hit for like weird shit I find in like convenience stores. Uh,
I haven't properly gone to a dollar store since they took away Mountain Dew Black Label.
But if you're really in
they
the
didn't take
neighborhood-
away. They just moved it to a different location.
No, they stopped selling it, which is
That
dumb
too, they
because
also stopped.
they were making a bunch of money off my brother and I, and any one of my friends that also liked it that we got hooked on. It's like a
Again,
drug.
I think, but well, I guess. I think at one point you were buying them from gas stations too.
Well, that was before you told me that they had them over at one of the Dollar Trees. Or dollar
No, that's
Trees,
my
one of the dollar
point.
stores.
So like dollar stores, they don't pay the major corporations and
I
whatnot.
know they take the leftovers.
Pretty much, it's like
They
secondhand.
continually had
Oh
leftovers.
no, yeah. So my
for
point is
months
the
and
only one
months.
benefiting is the dollar store.
Exactly.
So,
But they also should have just been like, you know what? We're making a lot of money off of 2 people that come in here. Maybe we should start ordering these. But no, they got their little Kickstarter ones, which taste like dirt to me.
nah, I can understand it. I don't particularly like energy drinks, and my boss wants me to try the fucking Coke energy one.
It's not bad. I tried it back in Japan because they barely brought that. Like they haven't even brought that to the States yet. The Coke Energy when I tried it.
No, it
was a
well,
Japan
it's here,
exclusive.
but
It's here now. Yeah, no, I know.
yeah,
It's here now.
I'm guessing it took a while, especially to go around, state or around world or what have you.
Yeah. Because around the like when I went to Japan, it was still Japan exclusive during the time.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
so
like
it started
the,
there.
It started here this year. In
No,
the
I know,
States.
but my question was, did it start there?
Yeah, it started there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I assume all products were started in the U.S., but again, that's just an assumption. Um,
Yeah.
Looks like we've got 2 people
got my
just hanging
password.
out, not saying hello. I summon you. Say hello. Do my bidding. You're a genie robot now, apparently.
Is he?
Grapes? What?
I
What?
don't see Toasty today.
Toasty's there.
He's there. Give him a minute. He's just. I'm guessing.
It says he's
relax-
watching Kenshin, and if you go to users in chat and click on it, you'll see a list of people that are there. The broadcast.
I
is Kenshin.
refuse to.
Well, you're not even here, so.
Oh,
according to
yeah,
Google-
Toasty's sewing apparently.
So
What?
Toasty is sewing.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Never mind. Keep sewing then.
Okay.
That
Keep
makes it so
sewing,
much-
just keep sewing.
Makes it sound like I'm telling you what to do anyways. Jesus.
what do you use?
There's
Butt
somebody
sock?
named Electrical Longboard just hanging out in Cheyenne.
Oh,
Though that might be wrong because this thing doesn't update properly on mine, so. Is it a lucha mask? Tell me it's a lucha mask.
Oi, in Telemundo.
Yeah.
Better be a lucha mask.
I'm
Or-
famous in Mexico for being the sweat boy because I had a sweater and sweatpants on when the tornado hit that trailer park we were living in, and like me and my friends all jumped behind the newscaster and were making faces, and the camera guy loved it. The newscaster, she wasn't so happy about it. So, but after that we joked around because one of my friends, he was like, yeah, my grandmother in Mexico was watching the news because she was worried about us, and it was just like she saw a bunch of kids in sweatpants and stuff dancing around the newscaster. She thought it was funny. I'm like, they left it in?
Alright then, so
Well,
you.
some of that shit, it's live, you know.
Alright then, you guys are ready to start?
No,
Yeah.
but we're doing it anyways.
Alright then, so
I don't know why you ask us that. You just mute us anyways, and then we have weird comments.
that's why I'm gonna ask though, like, and are you gonna be mature enough to stay silent while I do the intro?
Oh
No.
no, you're gonna have to mute us. our point is that you don't have to ask. You can just start it us muted, and we'll pick up where we left off. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you what
You
Jared
guys
said.
suck so much.
We love you too.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll stay quiet if you don't want.
Oh, that's alright.
Alright then, mute everyone, because you're all jerks apparently.
That,
You parenting.
give you a chance, and you do the shit.
No, we're saying this for your benefit. Quite not.
And 1,000 years have passed since the great corruption with the populace fleeing to the skies. Heroes have come and gone, but their stories have remained. As we join Severus, the fallen monk, Ruth the tabaxi pirate, Hood the human ranger, and Doggeen the dogkin barbarian. As the party try and solve this crystal puzzle, they stumble upon a weird chest. With the assistance of Clarion, they were able to surmise that the chest had layers of enchantments, with the main one bonding the space of 2 chests. Severus, being tired and cautious, was able to narrowly avoid the piercers, while Ruth just went through with reckless abandon and nearly got a concussion, and in need of healing. Upon finding the other chest, skeletons pop up as they try to open it. This is their story. This is their headcanon, as we welcome you to the Floating Isles. Alright then, start to unmute you now.
Do like this old fucking dirt road in the back areas of like the trucking yard. I'm like, I've been here before, and I couldn't figure out why. It's back then when I was a professional scab. Look amazing.
Alrighty then, so... And
What
okay,
up?
you are here, and so let me just unload the camera. There you guys are. Everyone, roll initiative.
Give me a moment.
Did we start off in the battle, or did we end off in the
Yeah,
battle?
we ended in a battle.
Yeah, because
Oh wow, that's terrible.
I have no memory of anything because my
Of course you
memory
don't.
sucks.
It does not the
I
fact
mean,
that
my long-term memory, my short-term
Right,
memory is not
apparently.
bad.
Oh my dice
wow.
didn't show up. What is this? My
Is
toes did. My
that a
toes?
nat one?
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna say you're toasty, yeah?
Toasty,
Oh, my
Toasty
toasty.
Edward stealing your identity.
No, I'm
No,
not.
no,
'Cause
just
if I
him.
was, I'd be sewing a sweet lucha mask right now.
Alright then, so okay. Oh wow.
Oh, give me a second. I haven't rolled
Don't
on
give
this.
One.
commentary on my roll. Just DM.
Where is my? I have nothing ready. Swap to that thing. Full screen, please. Hey.
Okay.
$. Dang it.
Oh yeah. Get done. My NPCs are ready.
Oh, my dice didn't show up. What the hell?
That's what I said.
It's probably because of yeah, Roll20's update.
They updated. God damn it! Enable 3D dice. Okay. Okay.
Truth.
I'm gonna roll a random dice. Please ignore it.
No deal.
I still didn't show up. What the fuck?
Alright, well, that's the stream, everybody. Good night. If the game's not gonna give me 3D dice, I'm not in. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with Roll20? Like, everybody I've ever talked to about
Automatically
Roll20 is always like, Roll20 sucks.
Sure.
I mean, if we had the money, the camera equipment, and tape, then the space, we could do it. We could do this live on an actual table.
Really, because we're supposed to be not being at each other's house for whatever reason. And Toasty, don't be using frack. I know what frack is the word you're changing for. I have friends that use that word.
Let me try. So, D6. The hell, Roll20? I have it here at Enable 3D Dice.
Yeah. It's weird.
Whatever.
Use window pop-outs for characters.
Or did they make the 3D dice for premium membership?
Oh, that'd be annoying.
Would suck. I'd immediately just go online and
Gary
start
Click
screaming that
Candy.
Roll20 is garbage.
Salt scroll.
And people did say that it is garbage.
But I was willing to give it the benefit of the doubt till it took my 3D dice away. That's
That
one
was
of the few reasons I play Dungeons and Dragons is to roll dice. All the dice are fun to look at.
It's true.
Very small amount of the game I play, but still.
Can you guys do me a favor and see see if there's like a hot fix or something?
Hold
I
on,
don't know
I'm
what that
googling.
means. If we find one, are we even allowed to talk about it on stream? It's too hot.
Too high.
Too late to
Mine's mine.
apologize.
For giant dice.
Oh, Ruth, ever the fast rogue. Okay then.
Nice. Working. Community fandom, can't see them.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should really put a note here.
Okay.
Console. I don't know what the fuck that is. Browser. Ensure that there are no extensions, add-ons interfering with Roll20. I don't know what that means because I don't add anything, so I'll be breaking that. And I don't know what a clear cache is. So fuck you. I don't know what a console log is. So thanks Roll20 for not giving me any sort of like actual advice. That's cool.
Really?
You didn't check on the gear thingy that enable the 3D dice, right?
No, I did that. I had that a long time ago.
I even unclicked it and it didn't work. I tried refreshing. I don't know if that did anything. It probably did.
Did you exit out of the browser and then go back?
Let's see here.
See if that
This still
works.
doesn't do it. It's okay. Make sure they're using. Oh, it's on Chrome. Issues that
The one good thing about having
clear your cache.
Discord as
Oh,
an
that's
app
not
and
useful.
not part of the browser.
3D dice
Oh
are not
well,
working.
thanks. Roll20. I really like logging in every time. I put you to save, but alright.
Apparently, yeah, it's all like make sure any add-ons or on you have on your browser aren't interfering with Roll20.
I had these the day I got this computer, so if it's just that, they need to update their shit because I'm not gonna sit here and fuck with my computer for 9 minutes trying to figure out.
Yeah, yeah,
Apparently
yeah.
it's a known issue, but there's still no fix. A team member.
Why would you enable 3D dice and then not want to roll it yourself? Why is there an option for automatic roll? I don't get them. Rolling this dice on this thing is half the fun.
Okay, I'll give on a Roll20 a good refresh before with go and continue. Well, on my end.
Enable advanced dice, icons, drag and drop, etc. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Nope.
Background chat.
Whatever. Just play it like this, I guess.
Use
That's
advanced keyboard
always great.
shortcuts. Use window pop out. What are the shortcuts? I would like to know that. Map,
Alright then. Yeah, whatever.
that doesn't help. Okay.
Alright then. So, top of the order on Ruth.
Anything? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. All right, go ahead.
Top of the order, Ruth. You open the chest and you see the skeletons surrounding the chest start to rise up and drawing their blades towards you guys. Also, immediately, but before the battle even started, though, you see Galio immediately run back here and start cowering.
That's fine. I like the little fellow. So I'm assuming it's my turn, yeah?
Yeah. Severus, that caught you off guard. Seeing how Galio was starting to grow a bit, as a actual adventurer, then to immediately start cowering. Saru, yeah, your turn.
Okay. I got a skilly bro next to me, so how about I don't know if they're particularly evil, but here we go.
Oh yeah, that hits.
I do miss my dice. I gotta fix this. Okay, hero damages.
I mean, if you
It
fix
lets
it,
me to drag and drop, right? But it doesn't. Might as well hit automatic. Fucking.
there's no sneak there, and yeah, that hits, and you hitting orange.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta help the little guy. He's kind of pinned here.
All right, you go and pierce him right through. You hit a good vertebrae. It staggers him a bit, like, and he just looks at you menacingly as he just draws your blade on you. Like he's still standing.
Okay. And I guess I'll take a side step here.
All right.
While I still try to figure out how to.
Do stuff.
Blue will go over to. We'll go over to you, Dogging. And hit you with his short sword. Does a 23 hit you?
Wait, what did you say?
I said the blue skeleton over there will go on will shamble towards your area and try and hit you with his short sword.
Oh yeah, we're being attacked by skeletons.
23?
Yeah, does a 23
Oh, yeah.
23 hit you?
14, so then...
Yes, it does.
Well, so it's like a surprise attack, so I haven't activated my rage, so...
Oh well, yeah, it's still in turn order. It's still in turn order. So yeah, so it was just his turn. His turn after Ruth. Okay, and hits you for
Rage.
wow.
You really raise it that much?
Huh?
I was asking if rage really boosted up that much. 'Cause I don't really know much about barbarians. So.
Oh, no. Default thing that makes barbarians a good beginner tank is that when they're enraged, all damage that's non-magical, it gets reduced down to half.
Ah, okay.
That attack is non-magical.
Yeah,
I haven't activated.
but
so
you haven't activated
therefore-
rage yet, so you get the full brunt of this, and you rolled max damage, so you get and he slashes you for eight slashing damage.
Ow.
Like just.
Wait, so you said it reduces damage? Does it reduce the attack roll or just the damage?
No, just the damage.
Okay.
So imagine if let's say a level 10 barbarian gets hit by a giant hammer for 50 points of damage. He shrugs it off for half, so he only takes 25.
Okay. Because that's what I was asking. Because you were like, does a 23 hit? I'm like, even with rage, would a 23 not hit?
No, it's damage, not to attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So because it works that way, it'll be on heavily overpowered. Okay, and yeah, and so it's he using his little rusted sword, he just slashes you across the chest for and it hits you it hurts you so much though you start staggering just a little bit. It's 8 points, by the way.
It's,
Ow.
okay. That's her being staggered, apparently.
And ironically, Doggeen, it's your turn.
Owie! You piece of crap! I get angry.
You get angry?
Yes, I do! Jesus Christ!
Turning into the
Oh,
Hulk. Is she gonna turn into a She-Hulk?
Barbarians are not naturally in this game in D&D are basically just the Hulk.
We're very angry. Woof.
First of all, she's a dog, so she'd turn
You
into
wouldn't like
She-Dog.
go angry.
Did you say She-Hulk?
You
Turn into She-Dog because she's a dog.
Okay, currently, I am actually. I am half of my health right now.
Oh, jeez.
Alright,
You
so...
piece of shit! I'm gonna smash you! Ah!
Alright, so you go on Rage.
I am already activated.
Uh-huh. You can use 1 Rage point. Go ahead and do your attack.
Smashy smash. Smash.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll your
I
damage.
retaliate.
8 plus 2, that's an 10 bludgeoning. As you go and smash him with anger as you just go and grab his left arm, rip it off, and just smash his helmet right through. And you see a normal crack go down across his face.
I hit this motherfucker with his own motherfucker.
You hit him with his father?
Alright then.
No!
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
No! His motherfucking arm gets smacked
Let's see.
by me. Because I ripped it off.
Oh.
And now it's Clarion's turn.
No pop outs from character.
Did I not? Son of a...
Enable advancements.
There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. There we go. Character sheet. Oh. What? Nice. Sorry, and I'm trying to see if there's something on my end that I can change it to allow the dice.
Oh, I know. I'm still working on the thing.
Alright, then. Well, anyway, Aaron will go and smack this orange guy with his mace. Oh, Clarion. As he goes and hits him with the mace, he brings up his shield and just blocks it like
Hello.
Alright, then this guy right here will go up to you, Severus, and hit you with his sword.
Please whiff. Like the almighty whiffer.
Does a 14 hit you?
Damn it, it does.
Yeah, and hits you, and again it then gets you on a little nick in the... Actually, no wait. He actually again, just like Doggeen, slashes you across the chest for 8 points of damage. Hello?
Alright. The worms have finally been taken down at spot number 2. You're next. Number 1 on my list right now. As I say that, I'm still looking above my head to make sure there's no.
And that's his turn. Hood, it's your turn now, as your companions are being slashed by and attacked by skeletons.
You guys are pissing me off. Time to kick some ass, especially the one that can. They're Hertogine. Oh, you're first. Hitting you with my silver arrow. And crap, that was worthless.
Oh yeah, and
Something
who are you hitting?
I was about to hit the blue one.
Oh yeah,
That
so
was
as you
pointless.
shoot the arrow though, the blue skeleton reacts and sees you. He brings up your shield and just blocks it. It's now stuck. Your arrow's now stuck in his rotting buckler.
gonna help. Okay.
Wow, that was useless.
Support to supportdetails.com. Okay.
Good old
You're all
useless.
now.
And then Tavarius, it's your turn now.
Oh, let's see how low I roll. Crap, this guy's like right up in my face too. But they're just skelly boys.
Yeah, they're skeletons. They're not the corruption or anything.
Okay, because I was gonna have to run like a little schoolgirl and throw needles at them, like a little old lady schoolgirl. That makes no sense now that I'm saying it out loud. Never mind, I'm just gonna hit him. Take a whack at him with my staff, and I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed because I still can't see my die. No! What is with these ones, my dude?
I'm gonna roll severity.
It's a .NET this community.
See, they take away the 3D dice. All of a sudden, we're all kind of rolling iffy. I like it.
Okay then, so As- as you go and try to as you go and try to hit this skeleton, you lose grip on your staff and it flies over. It flies over, tries to hit the skeleton. The skeleton just parries it, and it lands right here.
Ah,
You want to do martial arts?
Set up a
do that.
Yeah, you didn't attack.
I figured one's just end your turn.
No,
I might be thinking of something else.
no, there's
Play it on,
the difference between martial arts and flurry blows.
No, I know that. I'm just saying. I don't remember if it was a game that I played or if it was a game, like a different system I was watching. But one's pretty much just ended your turn. Like if you fucked up, that was it. Like you didn't get to do anything after that.
Oh, that's an official ruling. Then I was like, nah, screw it. I mean, this is homebrew anyway, so I'm not gonna punish you for that.
All right, just remember that if I ever decide to D&D, you remind me that you let me do that. Then I'll try to remember not to hold it against you guys, because I don't know what I got it from either.
Could it be is that an official rule?
I don't think it's an official rule. I think it was from Unforgotten Realms. Ooh, I feel like that hits.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Aha! I'm losing my staff. Clearly a ploy. Hi-yaw!
Right. And you go and punch him on. You go ahead and punch him into his skeleton face. It does a comedic where it spins around on his spinal column, and he just grabs his head. It's backwards, so he spins it around back at you and just sneers.
This guy, huh? I like the idea that my staff went flying. And I'm like, look at that, and it looks over at the staff and like, whoa!
Yeah, and when it was looking around on where you're pointing at, that's how it was spinning. Will that be it, or do you want to use a key point?
I'm good for right now.
All right then.
That one's got me a little shook, my dude.
No, that didn't do it.
Ugh.
All right then. So
Oh, wolf girl here.
Skeleton. Hold on. Actually, stand out for a minute though. I'll be back. I'm gonna see if it's since it's under this is my game. I wonder if I have to do something about it.
No. It's an issue that's currently going on. Apparently, it happened before. I'm trying to see because it's talking about the mask and whatnot. Sometimes that could be an issue. So I was trying to see if I change the color of the dice, would that affect anything? But it doesn't seem to be fixing anything.
No, the
Totally.
one they gave me was just like, oh, go here, make sure it's enabled, do this. It's like,
I
if
also
that's
got
not
that.
working, if it's not working, then there might be some kind of add-on. But my brother was like, no, none of the add-ons you have would affect it, to my knowledge. And I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. I've had these add-ons for a while. They don't update unless I tell them to update, so it couldn't have been that. Speaking of
So,
updates, I'm going to take this time to yell at a company that clearly doesn't listen to our podcast anyways. YouTube, what the heck? They forced me to update my YouTube app on my phone. Now I get 3 times as many ads in my feed, like not even on a video, like in my feed. And then on top of that, it takes forever to load up. And they're just gonna be like, no, it's your phone, the processor. No, because it processed just fine. Something they did. They're the evil ones, clearly.
Yeah. So like
Answer
there's
me though,
nothing.
YouTube, and I'll take it back.
There's nothing in the actual game settings um that happens with the 3D dice.
no, it's a recent update. It's causing it to bug out. So I don't think there's a current fix for it. I'm
Ah.
sure the next patch they'll be able to fix it, but it irritates me. I would like some dice.
Yeah, and yeah. Well, it is recent. It is recently they added the new classes though. Like if you look through your pages, and they added on Artificer, which on a month ago it wasn't there.
We have paint.
Huh? No,
Oh, I see
your character sheet.
My character sheet says artificer. Where is this?
No. I'm saying the added Artificer, and since it's now official, they finally added it into the Roll20 system, which it was official for like a good month or two beforehand.
That when is the Dungeons and Dragons company gonna add that weird Iron Man subset?
Are there,
Oh yeah,
like,
that's still in
files and shit I can, like,
that's still
see?
in UA.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. When are they gonna make it official? Because that
Well,
I think that would be the only artificer class I would play. Because I like the idea of artificers from like the old days where they're just like wizards that make artifacts, which are just magic items.
you don't like grunge?
I like grunge. I would not play the artificer from this system just because it's all a lot of the stuff is steampunky. I'm more like high fantasy, I guess would be the term.
No, I mean like, you don't like grunge. He's an alchemist.
I like grunge. I'm saying that him being a
Alchemist.
artificer is not his main trait. It's just a thing he does. I'm good with the potions. I'm good with like everything, but I'm always just at odds with like steampunk for some reason. Like it's just a thing that.
Well, you don't count on alchemist as a good sub branch of artificer.
Again, not saying that.
All right.
I just have a problem with the idea that the artificers have to be steampunky. Like I know there's one that allows you to like build turrets or something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like a good portion of them is like steampunky, but then alchemist and no, Battlemaster, you get a robot companion.
Yeah.
Alchemist is the only one that I've seen so far that's like less steampunky.
See, then there's the thing that the reason that I'm on the fence is because you can reskin things, so that it doesn't the battle masters one doesn't have to be a steampunk robot. He could be an iron golem, or any type of other golem for that matter.
Or in Larry Pator's game, a robot fox.
All right, weird flex for Lanny Patur, but all right.
No, one of his characters though made a Battlemaster Artificer, and his companion was a robot fox. Name on I think I forgot the name, but he said it was a robot fox.
Sorry, because the moment you said robot fox, the thing I saw immediately in my head was Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like,
What's this? Foxy, the Fox Network Fox? Alright, so anyway, but enough on derailing.
I was thinking of Toby Fox.
And enough derailing. So this skeleton right here will go up to you on go up to you there here. Go up to you.
Cat.
Go to you on Ruth, and let's see how smart he is.
But the cat or the skeleton?
Skeleton. Nope, the skeleton,
Okay.
of course, is dumb as bricks, so he just gets to stay there. And not flank you. Okay, and he'll go and attack you with his short sword.
So we have a...
I'm pretty sure a 9 doesn't hit you.
no.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would put money on that though.
Yeah, so okay, so he tries to slash you, but then you just go on nimbly on nimbly on Assassin's Creed spin your way out of it and parry it with your rapier.
Salt and... Oops. Uh-oh.
And Orange Skeleton, seeing the easier target, will hit Clarion. Oh,
Shorten this up.
that's a net
There
one.
we go.
I'm gonna roll severity.
For you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make something here so not to remind you on Severus where your weapon is.
Good, because I
Activate
immediately
police
forgot.
protection, control.
You know, it's not like I'm weaponless, but
Yeah. Well, you're a monk. Your whole entire body's a weapon.
yeah. Just wait till I get paralyzing palm. Watch how many times I'm gonna use that at a time.
No.
I'm gonna tightly up the battlefield with that. Disrupting people's chakras.
Switch to general GM layer.
The hell?
Layer.
Where's their sheet? Roll 20. What the f?
Layer. That turn others.
Droid, not a man, you guys.
So we're on the map here.
Apparently, okay. So great. The
What I meant to do.
whatever. Roll 20 and fix your shit and by next week.
Cover events, that's what I wanted.
20.
Oh, it's
Damn.
control M, right?
Start immediately. Get your life
Oh,
together.
shit.
All right. So on the Orange Skeleton, tries to hit Clarion, but he trips up, and Clarion immediately by instinct pulls his mace right in front of him, and it pierces his chest. Oh wow!
For a second there, I thought you said Clarion got his chest pierced. I'm like, wait, what? And then it's like, oh wait, no, the Skelly messed up.
Yeah, and so it pierces his chest, and then he just shambles down into his bare bones, and Clarion's like, oh my god! I did it! I did it!
I immediately thought to yell, don't get penisy, kid. Like, is that? I feel like that's a bad thing for me on my part.
I'm off the grid.
God.
How dare you!
Sorry, I just learned how to do that.
How'd you do that?
You hold Alt.
Huh.
That gives me an idea for a character that's super big, but I don't want to change the size of the tile. Or like a character that's almost the same size as you guys, but he's just stocky. So you just take the split.
So you'll have him be like this. So you have him be like this. Oh, Alt, not Control. So yeah, you just have him be like this.
He's got those blocks on lockdown. Ain't no way you won't be able to attack him on it.
Oh, I still had to have the tool select.
All right, so Ruth,
Hold
it's
Alt, and then you can have them like in the middle of the thing.
okay. But did you figure out the whole dice thing?
No, I've learned that we have shortcuts for like map layers, so that's cool. So map layers is it my turn, by the way? I think I ignored you.
Yes, you were the whole entire time.
Okay, so it is my turn then. Did we kill the guy in front of me? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, not you. On Clarion did.
Said we.
If you bothered to pay attention.
And I know, right? Okay.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
know,
that
right?
didn't work.
It's frustrating.
I had to try. I want to see if my ad blocker was blocking it, but apparently it wasn't.
No, I don't think
Turn it
that,
back on.
that would
Even the ad blocker, 'cause I have an ad blocker and it worked fine. So
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, I'm hitting the green one. I don't know if I said anything.
Right. And as you do, you go and pierce him right through his right eye socket. It goes through his skull, like, and just don't die a bit, and flailing his arms a bit, and you just pull it out, like, and you see a good pieces of his skull just drop little by little on the floor. Still alive, by the way.
Technically, he's undead, but or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna sidestep. Oops, sidestep one more time.
Okay, I'm about to say, if you went that far though, he'll take an opportunity on you.
No, I know.
Alright then, so Skeleton of Fun next to Doggeen is it's his turn, and Doggeen, he's gonna attack you again with another short sword and slash.
Really?
Aren't you raging?
Does a 17 hit you?
I did
Yes.
rage. 14 armor class plus rage.
Yep.
Equals...
Yep. That hits you.
Dice reference. Okay, reference.
Alright, so it hits you for four slashing damage, cut down to 2.
2.
2, and it hits you again, but it hits you in the very thick and meaty part of your muscles, and you just like shrug it off. Like, and it was like minuscule. You barely even felt the pain because you're too angry to feel pain right now.
I am angry pain. You piece of shit! I don't give a damn, but I wish you could into a tiny pile of dust.
And speaking of which, Doggy, it's your turn now.
No, I don't care about
I'm
it.
glad Dog
Especially-
decided to subclass into Oompa Loompa.
Oh yeah, that hits. As you do, you just bring up you just hold him still, cause it's easy, kind of easy, because he only has one arm left, and you just go and head down to his toe, smash him down with your hammer, and there's not even much left. It's mostly just bone a pile of bone meal now.
You're useless piece of junk. Okay. Who's next?
Alright then, Clarion's turn, and like, I have an idea. We'll just go over here, flanking it, and we'll try and hit this skeleton with his mace. 2, and that hits. Way to go, Clarion. You see Clarion go and hit it, and he hits on the side of his ribcage and breaking some ribs. I was like, take that! Like, oh wow! But it's still standing. Alright then, Severius, with the skeleton still aimed towards you, he'll take another slash at you. I'm pretty sure a soft 20 hits you.
Soft 20, of course. Wait, did you tell me how much points of damage I took last time, or?
Oh yeah, it was 8.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You take another 6 points of slashing damage as it hits you again on across the chest.
Cool, I'm down.
Oh, this is a very recent bug. Okay.
Yeah, the last time I checked it was like a month ago. Alright.
No. So there was a couple things that that happened a month ago, which they patched. And the new one apparently happened 2 hours ago.
Oh, so it's literally just 2 hours recent that this bug has been going on.
Yeah. Last posted by Scott M. 2 hours ago. Dice won't load in even if even if 3D dice is enabled, does not show up anymore. An hour ago, can confirm toggle settings, reload, no dice in Chrome. The last one apparently same for Chrome and Firefox.
Can confirm that.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone in the vicinity, and you see a big thud as Severus gonna goes down on a flat, unconscious.
Screaming about the worms.
Like the worm.
The worms. I don't know why I turned old on purpose.
It's my favorite guy from Hoodie Jones's crew.
Good, it's your turn. You just saw you just saw Severus go down.
Well, I can't make fun of the monk anymore. Might as well just kick
disagree.
kick these asses.
I mean,
But then again, I could look at the elf.
he's in the field position, cowering.
Hey, elf!
He's not responding to you. He's just shaking in fear.
Whatever. Might as well attack. I'll attack the red one. Give me one moment. With my longbow. The silver arrow.
Yep, that hits.
No, actually, wooden arrow.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Regardless, that hits.
So, wooden. That hits. Yeah, I'll go with the wooden arrow.
Roll damage. You shoot your arrow, and like it goes through his left eye socket, and it pierces through, and the arrow gets stuck in there.
What's the matter?
He's
Arrow
still
got your eye.
he's still standing.
Got him.
And Severius, roll me a death saving throw.
Already? I thought it was on my turn.
Yeah, it is your turn.
It's my turn already?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Well,
Yes, it is.
How do I roll
Kill
these?
dice.
Just click on death save.
I feel like not having 3D dice is screwing everybody's rolls.
That's a pass. Yeah, you see.
Ooh, it lights up a ball too. I like that.
Yeah, and as you see, I'm gonna say, since you're looking that way already, Hood, you see that Severus is still breathing, but he's getting less. He's still breathing, so that's a good sign.
Hey, elf. Just letting you know, the monk's alive.
He's cowering. He's not responding. And his turn now. He goes to you, the green skeleton will just go to you, annoyed, and try and hit you. Does 18 hit you? Ruth?
Oh, is it my turn? Or
No, it does 18 hit you.
18? Yeah.
Okay,
Hold on.
you get hit. You get hit with.
Death saving throw. Who's dying? What did I miss? I didn't-
This is what happens when you ignore the fight.
I'm, 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 what do you call it? Troubleshooting. Hold on.
Well, regardless, you take 5 points of slashing damage on across your left boob.
Oh no.
Like, oh no, my left boob.
No, that's where I have my imp.
You hear a small yelp in your chest.
Oi, you okay there, little guy?
Yeah, Peachy Keen, fine and dandy. I'm having rectal. I'm bleeding, you ass.
Hold on. Hey, oh, it's not my turn, so I can't like give him a potion or anything. Would a potion even heal him? He's like a demon thing.
He's fine. He's fine. It's
Oh,
just
he's not undead, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just for flavor. But it is your turn, by the way. As you know, he's just slashed your left boob.
Okay. Well, first I asked my imps, like, are you actually bleeding? Are you okay?
Like, I'm fine. I'm like, look, it hurts like a hell, but I'm fine. I'm fine. And you see his wound bleeding, but it's starting to stitch up like through it's starting to stitch back up magically. But as you look at it, it looks like it's burning up into non-existence.
Okay. Oh.
In your mind, going like, in your mind, you're going like, I should learn more. I should learn more about demons.
Yes. Okay, little one. Say close to the heartbeat. Right, someone is dying.
That's Severus.
I can't leave Clarion by himself. Ah, damn.
Don't worry about me.
Alright.
I'm sure somebody will show up eventually.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, Dogine is right next to you. Lyle, if he ever snaps out of it, can kill you.
Did you?
I
When he
gotta kill
snaps out of it, he can kill me.
Bro, what the?
Well, it's like a horse with a broken leg. Stab.
Well, think about that. I mean, he technically does own you. No offense.
I mean, I couldn't see a reason to save me. I guess if that was me, I don't.
Oh, got it. Okay, well, I gotta stab the guy in front of me. I don't know why I'm doing the 3D dice thing. Stab in there.
That hits. Oh yeah. And as you do, you pierce him through his other eye socket though that you didn't, and his head just lops off and just tumbles to the ground.
Okay.
Anything you want to do before you end your turn?
I can still move, but I can't really do much other than move. I can't throw
Just
like a
just
potion
for
at-
just for the reminder though, this is not official on a rule, but as a homebrew rule, I'm allowing you to use a potion as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Again, you know,
Yeah, so you can run right up in my face and throw.
yeah, remember that's just me being nice and like I've seen some other nice DMs and that go and do that as
Do
well.
I have to be right next to him, or can I be like diagonal?
Diagonal is considered right next to him as well.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here.
Uh huh.
I don't think I can get behind him, right? That's the wall.
Just pushes the skeleton out of the way. Mouth. You
Well,
can't
if
die
I,
and
if I,
leave me
if I could
here.
throw them, that'd be great, right? But I don't think
I
that.
mean, you could, yeah, that'll be the shove action, but then you have to take an action.
I already took an action.
Yeah.
It's just stabbing that guy. Okay, I'll
I'm
get that
just
in my leg.
saying, I like the idea of the cat going, "Get out of my way! No, you can't die. Don't die."
And you see the skeleton going like, dude, I'm finding you here. I'm trying to kill you.
Dude, are you trying to have a bad time?
Dude.
Ugh.
Apparently, Toasty wants you to play as a potted plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna just body the potted plant.
So, what do you want to do, Ruth?
I want to use a potion. Am I actually out of potions?
Are you?
I'm out of potions.
Bitch.
Are you?
Wow.
Well,
You don't even do you use potions that often? I feel like you should have way more.
Did you
potions.
even write down potions and that you buy?
I remember buying potions, didn't I?
Did you write it down?
No, I usually put it in my little like sheet. It says potions. Hold on. Do I still have a drunge special? Where's my drunge special?
God, it's gonna hit me with something that we don't know what it does. You can do anything.
He force feeds you that glass vial that he threw in the two mimics.
Well,
no.
hold on. Give me a second. Otherwise, I'm gonna shove a piece of piercer meat on your gullet.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oh,
I'll
I
mute
do have a
myself
greater
when I'm
potion.
chewing. Oh.
Let's just use a greater potion.
Greater potion?
Well, I guess I can't click on it, which is a.
Hold on. Yeah, no, hold on. No, just did I tell you the stats for the greater healing potion?
Well, I think so, right? Because it says. Okay, here we go. 4 is that 4d4 or
4d4 plus 4.
yeah, 44 plus 4.
Yeah, roll them bones.
Let's see here.
Roll them invisible bones.
You know, all right. 4. And then switch this to d4.
And then too much trouble. You could also roll the physical bones of the skeleton away. Be nice.
Did I read it all?
Wow. Severius, you get healed you get healed with 12 points of healing as you just snap back into consciousness.
Back to reality.
Can I shove the potion down his gullet?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
that's what I do.
bonus action to
Nice.
just shove it down there. Giggity.
Yeah. Here, stick this down your gullet.
My chest. Why does chest hurt?
And as you wake up, Severus, you see the skeleton that went and slashed your chest twice.
Oh, I am also bleeding from the chest, aren't I?
Mostly your left boob.
Chest.
Like, shit happens, lad, alright? Get over yourself.
These are this is the skeleton crew of the rib cage.
That's not an idea for us to do in Divinity 2, by the way.
So,
I know.
Hey, you have to admit that was clever.
quantity. So, this is now 0.
Alright, so anyway, and that's the end of your turn. Doggy, it's your turn now. As you see you run Severus wake back up. He's alive again.
Didn't I buy potion?
One moment.
Okay.
I mean, we don't know what that mystery drunge potion could have done. It could turn me into every member of the Misfits ever, including Danzig. I could have became purple and spotted for some reason.
No, I think I just didn't write it down because my drunk special is also at 0. I've never used it. What the hell?
I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow you to keep that one drunge special one drunge special.
Didn't I?
I
I gotta review.
no,
the
yeah,
page.
I'm
Gotta
pretty
review
sure
the
you
page.
used it already.
Where am I?
Do they all do the same thing? I thought it
I
was said
can
that there's-
literally move myself in angry always angry.
The drone special is like an I think I gave you guys, it was like an 2d6 plus 4. Remember, he is an accomplished alchemist and healer.
Yeah.
This is true.
That just hits actually. Roll damage.
Does
And
this only go back
second
to
verse,
what
same as the first, you turn the skeleton into a pile into a pile of bone dust, and then
Are we done?
post my broadcast?
and yeah,
It
just
looks
like
like it.
combat's over. And let's see.
I've become a snail. I must have been attacked by weather report.
Oh, sorry. That just means that you were prone. Actually, I'm gonna go and give this to you, and Severus. I'm feeling generous today, so give me a high or low.
High, which means it's gonna be low.
Your exhaustion is gone.
What?
You were knocked out. Technically, it was like a little short nap. That's why I was gonna give you a higher or low to see if your exhaustion stayed.
Oh, all right.
As I say, I'm feeling generous though. If you don't want me, if you don't want me to be generous,
No. I'm gonna take it. It's just it kind of threw me off there for a second.
there. Yours.
I mean, yeah, getting knocked out and waking up refreshed is.
Oh, not
that's-
refreshed. He still has two slash wounds on his chest.
Well, I got one apparently in my mine.
Doggy bomb.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Like-
yeah, she slathered some doggy bomb on your chest. You actually feel a lot better now.
Okay.
Like it's soothing. It burns a little bit, but afterwards it starts soothing and like it just feels nice.
What's that
Doggy
smell?
bound.
Cut to
To the
cut to
rescue.
Doggy
Is
fondling
that
roof.
sumac in this?
Huh, 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 huh.
Quick.
Okay.
Quick. The Mrs. Queequeg?
No.
Oh, I -2 because I used on.
Like,
Well, -3 because I used it on myself.
Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing at this point, though, doggy just slathering ointment on everyone who had done slash wounds.
Woof.
Like, oh, that was actually very good for my first battle. Does anyone need healing? Anyone hurt? Anyone hurt?
I do.
Oi, Dad, you can help me out with this thing. And I point at the little imp crushed between my tits, apparently.
He goes to imp, going like, miss, I don't see a slash wound on your imp. As you look back,
Yeah, right.
as you look back, it's gone.
Hey, do you heal naturally?
I don't know. We usually die before we even figure it out.
Oh. Well,
I-
tell me
I-
when you're dying, right?
I mean, I guess we do since the slash is gone. And it goes to use,
alright.
and he goes to you on Dogging, and he'll cast use up level 1 spell slot, and he'll cast Cure Wounds on you. So that's
Okay.
hold on. You get healed for not great, but not bad either. 7 points of healing.
7. Oh, okay.
As he waves on and over, it actually insinuates the good healing feeling of your doggy bomb, and like there we go.
Yay.
And well, Mrs. Chestnut, since we took care of the skeletons, you want to do the honors on opening the chest?
It's like, hey, lad, I think this casket's been popped open, and it takes
And-
her a minute, and realize, oh, you mean the wooden one over there?
And then Clarence go like, huh? And he grows on a bright red, more red than his already red face. Go like, no, of course not, of course not. And
Right.
um,
This take a
Mr.
look.
Seafoam, do you need help? You're still on the floor, Severus.
No, no, I just need to get up off the floor.
Like, he extends his hand. He extends his hand to help you up, but then like he immediately retracts and goes, oh, right. And Severus, you still see Galau in a field position, cowering in fear in the corner.
Oi, fighting's done. You can get up.
Oh, good. Thanks, kiddo, for doing your job. Severus, this is the first time you actually seen Galau like petrified with fear. Normally he's like he will mask his fear with courage and just run away, but this is the first time he actually just buckled down and just shake in fear.
I have maxed my fear with moving fear.
Yeah. Oi,
Yes.
it's all right, mate. You're just gonna. This is just kind of the things you gotta go through when you're a hero.
I mean,
Side note: we're not heroes; we're mercenaries.
But first of all, piss off. We can be both. Except we probably have to share our food if we do that, and I ain't sharing my cabbages.
I keep your cabbages. I
Can we say
meat.
we're pirates instead?
I do prefer pirates.
Well, you would.
Aye.
like, just like, look, I'll fight that slime thing. Maybe I'll fight dirty bandits. I'll fight an ancient dragon. But the undead. Please, not the undead.
Now, see, coming from Severius' standpoint of being afraid of fighting worms, I think he'd understand that a little, at least a little.
Like, you would Severus, you alone, since you're low invested, roll me an insight check on Goliath.
Insight. Ooh, I got a 2 in insight. That's not gonna help me at all, though. Watch. Never mind. I'm the greatest insightful person I've ever seen.
Not 20. You look at you look at Goliath and like immediately you see his bardic energy and being stripped away. You see the bare bones of his true nature. This innate fear of undead is more deep rooted trauma than you thought. Like more deep rooted than your fear of bugs.
Look, man, I'm gonna level with you. Sometimes you gotta fight things that scare you, and it sucks. But you gotta do your best to really seize life, you know? Like, even if you're trying to just, get famous and be a hero in that. Nobody ever got to where they were by sitting on their arse all day. I mean, look at me. I literally was on my arse for like a couple of minutes. And then I got a potion shoved down me. It's my gullet. So.
You're welcome.
And then she turned into a robot for some reason.
Oh, God damn it, my robot.
Yeah, you turned into a robot when you were laughing.
Not on my end.
On my end, he did. It was great. It sounded like the beginning of a song.
Oh.
Just when he was laughing, though.
You're welcome.
The thing is, mate, is that if you spend all your time powering all the time instead of, living and fighting and scrapping and living through that, can you honestly say you ever really lived?
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm naturally good at persuading people, which it does not see. Where is persuasion? Nope, 0, because I am not very charismatic. Nope! Definitely not.
He looks at you, still shaking a bit, and still like holding it himself. He can, like just gives you a slight nod, and just slowly but surely just walks over to the chest.
Taken care of. Ow, my chest.
I mean, the pain like is like 90% gone thanks to the potion A, and B the doggy bomb.
And B, doggy, fondling your chest.
First of all, I never figured out what was in Doggy Bomb. For all I know, it could be like slathering iodine on a wound.
I did say when she first slathered on your wounds, and it was stinging a bit.
And secondly, pretty sure there's sumac in it.
Well, maybe there's menthol in it. And that's what made you have a good night's sleep.
Whoa, you can't just say that it's got menthol in it. You don't know.
I said maybe. I didn't say that it did.
I know.
Cannot guarantee. Ingredients
practicing for what I
follow.
roll.
Ingredients may not be in container.
Doggy,
I'm just
Doggy and Hood, how are you guys feeling right now?
Feel good. Feel good.
got a skeleton in the eyeball.
Hey, Dogine, how are you feeling?
I want shish kebabs.
Yeah, she's fine.
All right, so I'm guessing Ruth, are you opening his chest while you're having this little argument about menthol with
Yes.
Severus?
Did we? I thought that was about him.
For me, it was. I don't know about you. Maybe you were arguing with a voice in your head. But I'm just practicing
First of all,
for
I'm constantly arguing with shit. It's
this.
saying about no. I thought that was above game. But yes, I will open the chest.
Alright, then as you do, you... Hold on, just give me one moment. I need to roll a couple of dice.
Okay.
Okay. As you open the chest, and immediately, and the first thing that attracts your eye is this glowing purple orb of unknown magic. It's oozing some sort of like magic, like
Purple in it.
like you're not even a mage, and but you could tell this is like oozing magic, and I think at this point Clarion will be next to you, and Clarion's go like, what? And Clarion's go like, what the hell is that? But next
But
to the
looks
orb,
valuable.
next to the orb, you also see. Wow. 750 gold.
Ooh, I'll take that.
And you also see. Uh-huh.
Ooh, where's my accumulator?
Do you take all 750, or are you gonna try to divide it amongst your party?
Well, yeah, I should do that. How many of us are there? Just 5, 4? Well, Galio, right? 5, right?
Hold on.
I thought that was a noise coming from outside. It's the bats and the sound effect in the background.
Is it too loud?
No, that's why I thought it was coming from outside. Because on my end, it's like I
All right. So
lowered it.
along with the gold in the orb, you also see not a flawless, but it's like a normal sized kind of like an if you look at your palm, it's kind of like the size of like about 3/4 of your palm. That sized carnelian.
Cardillion.
A carnelian
Spell
gemstone. CARNENE
N-E.
LIAN.
Lian. Cardillion gem.
It's a good decent size, and you need to have the praise to see how much gold it is, unless you want to make a good investigation check on it. With advantage, since you're familiar with gemstones and booty.
Oh, I'm familiar with booty.
Yeah, I'll give you an
Yeah,
advantage
sure.
of it.
What do I roll?
Investigation with advantage.
Investigation.
Wait,
Okay.
investigation or perception of your choice.
Okay. Well, let me see. Probably perception because I have 2 in that.
And again, you have advantage.
Not that I
Jesus.
need it.
Not 20, and like as you look through it though, you see on the cuts, you get you getting an like you're being what's the word for it? It escapes my tongue. You're being impressed by the cut itself, and then you see a lot of shine, but you also see some of the cracks and a little bit of flaws here or there. So this is and plus then the size of this gemstone is not really enough to write home about. So it'll give when you sell it to the right vendor, you can get about 50 gold pieces.
Okay, worth 50 gold. Let me add this to the notes. 50 gold. Roughly. Okay. So between the 5 of us, it'd be you said 750, right? So 150 gold each.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Are you including Clarion and Bomillion? Or no?
No, they said I could take whatever I find.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
this is for the party. Or their party is the center group.
Not part of our party, so they get nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 divided by 75. That's well,
Yeah, yeah,
do
150,
you
right?
yell it out? That's everyone.
Say, oi, we have gold. I start dividing it up and just
Gold, you say?
oi, I started portioning it out to everyone.
And immediately, Severus, immediately when and he sees the gemstone and the gold and he goes to it goes Ruth going, hey, how much gold do we get? Like all of his shivering fear is gone for like just like that.
Oi, it's your cut.
Like, oh, thank you. It's uh thank thank you. As he pours it in his big satchel of gold.
Aye, you fight with the group, you get the cut. I toss Severi his cut.
It's 150, right? Or
Is it
I want to be fair.
the purple orb, the gold, and the I guess the gem?
Yeah, for the gold itself is it's 150 each. So he cuts you out. Each of you gets 150 gold on as root that goes and divvies up the pile.
So,
Purple orb.
so 100.
Nagi, are you okay? Are you just eating?
She's eating.
Okay, okay. That's all. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm.
magic.
Ugh.
She's, considerate and doesn't start eating ASMRs.
And like he goes to you. He goes to you there, and he goes to you there, and Ruth going like, "This is actually a good find. As long as we can get this temple to stay here, I can also maybe ask my father to excavate these 2 chests. I mean, if we can work it out, then I can actually go and reward you with these 2 chests as well."
Aye, if it's got a monetary value, then I'd be interested. If not, then just donate it to whatever magical science you got brewing it.
Oh, I meant you
back
can.
at all.
I meant that these chests have some sort of like use to them. Like you can transfer items you don't want to lose like across world. Potentially.
Aye, alright. I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, let's try to figure our way out to this hole we got ourselves into.
And he looks at the orb, going like, "You're gonna pick that up?" as well, or you're just gonna leave it?
Oh, am I not holding it? I'm assuming I'm holding it.
Oh no, you never said that. But
Oh.
I assume you were holding
I
the
opened the
gemstone.
chest and I started digging it out. Alright, that's what Ruth does.
You hold the orb.
So she palms the gem, she divvies up the gold, and now she's currently holding the orb in her palm.
Roll me
like,
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I almost forgot to add to my gold pile. So 5 plus that'd be 3. So that's 30. So 9, 130. Okay. 3. There it is. Oh, that's some gold. All right. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So saving throws, wisdom, yay! I have none.
As you pick it up, you see and it goes. As you pick it up, the room goes dark. Everything around you is silent. You see a face, a zombified lich face, going like, "Who are you?" And it snaps you back on that reality with your friends, going like, "Miss, are you okay?"
Boy, now that's a stiff drink.
Like, it's still wrapping around your arm.
Maybe I should put this down? And I gently place it back into the chest.
And
Can I let it go?
you let it go, and you see that the energy that's seeping out of the orb, it spreads out to the chest, but it doesn't go. It doesn't go over the chest. And Claire looks at it, go and he'll make a good observation check out on the chest itself. That one is like weird. Normally, magic like this, so will be it can't go through. The only type of metal that it can't go through is like lead, but it looks steel to me. Like, I don't know. If you don't want to fiddle around with it, I'll have possibly my I'll find clerics to take care of that. Take care of that orb.
Alright, let's leave this in the chest for the meantime. And Ruth slowly closes the chest. Alright. We're still missing gems, aren't we? Or crystals. Wait, can I search the room and see if I find it? Is that another crystal on the floor?
Oh no, that's Raze's staff.
I need to get that
Oh.
before we leave.
Wait, this?
Well,
It is.
Yeah, that's Raze's
The
staff.
heck?
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, you
So,
got
I
it.
guess what do I roll? Perception to see if there's anything else in this room.
CP?
I can roll performance.
to
Investigation.
help you out. Clarion will. Actually, no, he's still on. Who has the glowing backpack?
Hood?
Hood.
Me.
Hood.
He looks to you, Mr. Hood. He looks at you like, "Oh, Mr. Hood. Do you mind if I turn off your backpack so I can illuminate the room for a minute?"
Sure,
Turn
why not?
off. Turn off.
I know. I thought I had to say, "Turn off your backpack." As the backpack on you and the light spell fades away, and the light spell appears on his hand, and you see that he's enchanting a rock he's holding with light, and he throws it. Hold on, I'm gonna roll his strength check actually. It lands. It lands here. So you see, So, yeah. Roll me a perception check if you want to. As
Okay.
this
I can.
This-
I can.
this
Ruth
part
sees
of-
in the dark, but alright.
Well, he's doing it for the people who don't see the dark. Most mainly Hood and Severius.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
So mainly that this part gets a good revealed.
That was
I'm
really
pissed. My
bad.
dice
in that
go
one.
away now. I got good rolls. That's some bullshit.
Hood and you're all like I'm dead. Like orb
Oh,
no Hood. You're too busy counting your gold.
I would too.
Okay. Severius, you want to roll a perception as well, or no?
I have heart attack.
Perception.
yeah. We're trying to see what else is in
Nope,
the
I
room.
see nothing, apparently. I'm
You're
Dogi,
blind.
what do you see with your eyes?
You're blinded
Dogi
by the light.
uses.
Blinded by the light.
Dogi sees everything. Wolf.
Doggy
Yes.
knows all and sees all. And she knows that you're a bitch. Both of you, no, only Doggeen recognize a certain figure, and since you have dark vision, I'll just reveal that this part as well. Hold on, just. Like Doggeen, you recognize a familiar moving stalactite right here.
Ew.
Do you point that out to everyone?
Slimy. What?
Do you point that out to everyone?
Everybody. There's a slimy, squiggly thingy and a wolf. Wolf.
And Ash. Oh god damn it! And
Funny.
as she points out on this stalactite, as Severius, you see it as well. Something very familiar just appears. Hold on. Then we go through the layer.
But it starts with the P, ends with a
Yeah, you should know. You nearly died because of it.
I know, right? It landed on my head. Hold on,
Where the-
it landed in my head.
And Severius, since you're standing right there, you notice something glowing in your pocket, or your satchel, or whatever.
Alright, I guess I check out to see what it is.
The slight glow of your gem that's been like slightly glowing this whole entire time. It was a little brighter since you went went from here to here.
Oh no!
But you also see you also see a piercer in front of you as Dogging went and points it out.
Let's everybody start whooping this thing. My
Just
gem's
remind
starting to
you,
glow. Inside,
it's 20 feet up.
I'm aware. Tell everybody to whoop on it.
How far away am I? We're not in battle, are we? We're still.
No, well the piercers are so squishy that you're not gonna have full battle. So I'm not gonna bother making you roll on initiative.
We literally had like a 20-minute battle with one time. Because it kept
Once.
scurrying away.
That's
true.
that's the reason why.
And
Because
we had a comedy of errors, which was beneficial to the content. But
that's
beside
why
the point.
for the piercers until there are 3 or more, I'll not force you to roll initiative.
Okay.
So
Where is my
so at this point, though, anyone wants to pipe in and to try and hit one on this piercer, because this piercer is a little stupid, thinking he's hidden, but you know you found him.
Yeah, so I Where is my? Oh, there it is. It's like I popped next to Severius. I think that was Severius. And I used my short bow.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Boy, did I hit it?
Yeah, that hits.
Should be able to.
No, I was telling Severius.
Oh. Alright, yeah, roll damage. And I'll consider that sneak because it didn't realize that now you found it yet. Mm.
It fall off the roof. Kick it to death.
That's a good question. Does it fall?
Hold on. Oh yeah, it falls and it falls down. Hold on.
I'm not
Where's my
dragging
dice?
this out to try and figure out what I'm going to say next because the worm has fallen and
It falls down and just squishes itself on the floor as it took fall damage. It rolled that one on trying to stay on the roof, the ceiling.
Oh, no.
Oh, it smashed itself. Okay. Sorry, doggy. Maybe next time. What do I roll to check for more piercers?
Roll a perception check.
Okay, perception. And you? Yay! My rolls are finally shit.
Oh, for you, Ruth, you don't see anything at the moment. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yay! Ruth.
Anyone else? Anyone else want to try and roll perception?
Ruth is gonna wait for other people to roll perception before she walks towards the dead piercer.
Oh, well then.
You, Severus, you thought you saw some movement in this area, but as you look back and you saw nothing.
Hey, why?
Same with Doggy. You saw some movement in this area, like this general area, but
Are they getting better at hiding?
well, piercers and well, the piercer to ropers are known to be master at hiding in caves. For beast that lives in caves.
Right.
Okay.
Eyes up.
How do I give a warning if I go do a giant growl at them?
What?
Roll intimidation.
Or what?
She's trying to
Roar them?
scare off the rest of them, right? So roaring at well, that would be under intimidation.
Yeah, I'll say roll intimidation as you roar into the cave.
Give me a moment. Yup. Yup. Whatcha?
The gravel on the very top of the
Excuse me.
Oh my god!
Okay.
So that's either very good or very bad.
Hold on.
Usually does it when it's really bad for the other whoever's rolling.
That's what I'm saying. It's usually bad, but depending on what
As
he's
you
rolling
roar,
for, us or them.
As you roar, it echoes into the cave, and you guys above you hear a scream in agony from just the sheer vibration of it. As as it let goes, and it itself from fall damage takes good 8 points of damage, but it's still alive and wriggling. As you see it splat from it, like, and it just wriggles its way and then tries to go into a wall to climb up.
Okay. Can I stab it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm gonna say for flavor, everyone's having that little tinnitus feeling going mop.
Roof stabs on reflex.
What? Hello?
I can hear you.
Right. Yeah, I'm just saying for flavor. I'm guessing everyone has that tinnitus feeling, on like being on hearing like a flashbang.
So the ringing in there.
Yeah, like because when you heard Doggin's scream echoed through these caves,
And nothing else.
like mop, and yeah, then no, it bounces back off its rocky exterior.
Smash.
Doggy, before you smash it though, I'm gonna allow everyone else to try and attack it before you can, since you already screamed its weight down.
Okay.
Congratulations, you intimidated the wall.
Oh yeah, Hood, and that hits. Roll damage.
That fucking work.
As it tries to scurry its way away from you guys, and then it gets an arrow through its eye.
Human screams.
Okay, anyone else?
Dead.
No, it's still alive.
Alright,
Josie, do you remember if I used up my potions? Or if I used potions in the last couple battles?
I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna try to flip it over with my staff. What do I roll for that?
Flip it over.
Yeah, like flip it onto its back so its softer underbelly is exposed.
I feel like I restocked. I
So
was just having...
Dalton can Gallagher the heck out of this thing.
How are you gonna do it then? Just like using a strength check to just kick it over or roll it over, or trying to do like some sort of like aerial flip, like a burger flip.
No, I'm gonna take my staff and try to lever it over onto its back.
Oh, just a plain lever.
Yeah.
All right, then just roll me an athletics check.
I don't even know why I said where's athletics. It's all in ABC order. Let's see if this +4 saves me.
Oh yeah, it does.
Doesn't hurt me.
As using his tiny little legs to actually scurry towards the legs, and just flip it over and it like on a flipped over bug or turtle. It just scurries its leg in its air, going.
Okay. In the
And-
words of a dwarf that I once saw. Fuck this shit.
And it's not prone. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you guys have it. This is a player thing, and I was gonna have the NPCs to try to help, but you guys have this. Alright, go ahead, doggy. Smash that shit. It's currently on prone. Let's see. Hold on. Unconscious, petrified, paralyzed. Oh yeah, prone. So you get advantage.
Can I use my... I'll use my athletics, man.
For what?
I'll rip it to pieces.
You know what? Sure, I'll allow that. Roll me a D4 plus strength.
Hold on.
Oh boy, I can't wait 12 years from now when I get to use Sanctuary.
Just a D4?
Yeah, just a straight D4 plus strength, because a D4 is an improvised attack.
Okay. Wait, strength is like the number of my strength?
Yeah. Actually,
As in
wait.
the big bold number, as in 3?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, a D4 plus your strength modifier. points. You go in there and you just jam your hand on jam your pole right into it and giving it a good hole. It screams out in agony. You try to rip it up, but it's the muscle tissue of it is a little too tight as it tries to struggle it. And you're like, nah, screw it, and you just take two of its legs, just rip it off. So like even if it can't flip over, it'll have a hard time running to the wall. It's still alive, by the way, even after all that. And it's screaming, it's screaming in agony.
Torture it.
Yeah, it's screaming in agony right now, and like it's bleeding profusely.
Torture. Torture.
And
Are we still torching the little thing?
yeah, it has 1 health, by the way. Do you want Severus? Do I go put out his misery, or anyone else?
Can I set it on fire? I have a torch, right?
Got 1 health. Just stab the damn thing.
Fine.
I mean,
It'd be a dead horse, man, but it's a freaking worm.
technically, and Severus is holding the torch, or did you put it down to fight?
Wait. Severus is what?
Technically, Severus is holding the torch, because he can't see.
I figured it would have been knocked out of my hands when I fell over. I don't know if I.
All right. Well, I guess then you went and picked it back up. I
I don't
guess.
think he needs a torch. The room is lit up, isn't it? With
No, only
stone?
the rock that Clarion threw.
Just one. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stab the damn thing. I'm gonna fail miserably.
I'm gonna roll severity.
Please tell me I stab Severus again.
Why? Why would you do that?
Depending on how low I roll, and you just might be.
Trying to be nice and you keep giving him ammo to be a douche. What the heck?
Nah, you just miss. Like it's actually no. No. Never mind. No, that
It's
one.
advantage,
You
right?
have advantage.
I have advantage?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
prone.
It's prone.
Oh, okay.
I almost forgot about that.
I hit 15. Did I hit it?
Oh yeah, and because of that, don't bother rolling damage because then I'm like
I did it anyways.
you pierce it right through its eye where Hood's arrow was, and just dead, just stops moving. You see a small smile as like finally the pain's gone. You cruelly tortured this bug.
Try to
How
make your point.
you cruelly tortured this bug? How dare you guys?
Do anything. I
I
flipped
put-
it over and told them to finish the job.
Yogi pulls out Hood's arrow out of Bug's eye socket. Hood, here's your arrow.
Do you want to join the party?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Severus, since you went closer towards this side of the room, your gems starts glowing on more brightly.
Alright, I'm assuming the gem is glowing because we're moving towards it and not because the bugs ate it. But I wouldn't put it past them because they're all stupid bugs.
So do you want me to carve them up?
Because of the glow of the rock that Clarion threw, which he put it back onto Hood's backpack now. With your torch and the ever brightly glowing gemstone you're holding, the room is now lit up. Too bad. Yep, this much. Oh,
Lit.
hold on. Wrong thing. There we go. Yep, and it's glowing brightly, but oh, because you moved from here to here. But if I don't know. Did you, as Severius, remember what happened on when Ruth found her gem? Her purple gem.
What do you mean?
Like, remember her like, roll me a quick intelligence check if you don't remember.
Is that if I saw it, chances are I probably would remember it, but I mean, I'd have to know
Oh,
What happened last time?
remember that little the hallway and near that door, and Ruth was holding her blue gem, and she found the purple gem. Like, remember how she found her purple gem?
Yeah, that happened. Wait, let me see where it is on the map. Yeah, I was there in that little hallway.
Yeah.
I saw Ruth.
Yeah, so okay, so you remember that, and she was holding her blue gem, and like when she's in the near vicinity of the purple gem, a giant flash pops up, and the purple gem appeared. And currently, your gem is glowing ever brightly, and signaling that that's nearby.
Yeah, I've been talking about following the gem, so I would know that the gems light up.
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of the ones that had the gem at the door, telling us to go a specific way, and I'm assuming we went that way. I think the last, yeah, because the last one where I thought it was going was that room where it just had a chest and a
I
skelly
remember
blade.
that we were in several corridors together, in which we were trying to avoid hitting each other and failing miserably.
He said after specifically going, "Oh, I failed. I hope I hit Severius."
I said I hope I don't hit Severius.
Sure.
Nathan's
Anyways,
8-pack. Prove me
Toast-
incorrect.
Toasty says that he doesn't remember if he used any potions, Jared.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And I mean they will end up eating the bug, Toasty. So
Right. So
It's
anyway,
not hard.
and what else do you guys do? What else do you do, Severius? Do you follow the gem?
Yeah.
And then where do you move
Me?
from here?
Alright. I'm gonna stop and just kind of take a look around everything to see if there's any more bugs.
I would say at this point you look around and you see some stalactites, but they're too small to be piercers.
Okay.
And as with the gem, it glows brightly. It glows brightly as you go down. You notice that the gems was glowing more brightly when you go down this way, but it started to dim as you go this way.
Well, that's interesting.
Can I look for like markings on the wall?
You don't have to roll on. You didn't see any markings when you found your gem, so you don't find any markings here.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna carve up these piercers.
Roll me survival.
All right.
But he said, "Roll me some metal." I was like, "What?"
Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
Fling, flang, fling, flang.
Oh, I actually have metal. How's that?
That was fun.
Was that audible? You told me that was audible.
It was audible.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Sound
not sure
like
what it was, but it was audible.
It's me dropping a pair of pliers on top of my heater that's currently unplugged.
I can also do it this. You're like,
I don't have a piece of glass on.
that's metal actually.
It sounded like glass. Cool.
Nope, it's metal cup.
I don't have a milk cup. That's true. I do own a metal cup. I don't have it on.
All right, so with that roll, you get 5 haunches of piercer meat. Of course, if you don't try and cook it, and it won't last a night.
Okay. Is that just from the one or from both of them?
Let me roll for the other one. For the other one, you get three haunches of piercer meat.
So 8 in total.
Yep. These are raw, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna add it to my raw piercer meat. Or I guess I just named it piercer meat. Okay.
All right, so on Severius, and what do you do from there? You notice that then the gem grew dull a little bit when you moved to where you are.
Well, naturally, I'm going to assume that we're gonna have to go somewhere this way, but also that there's whatever this is over here. Chances are we're gonna have to follow the hallway down there, if that is a hallway.
You want to try moving down that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Right
What do you? As you move that way, though, you see the gem and becoming more and more dull.
Might I suggest walking towards the nub in the room?
Good point. Does anybody else need to do anything before I try that, or?
We probably should take a rest.
Well, like on
Unless
Well-
like one of our healers can heal my
Broken leg.
well actually my tits apparently.
above
Broken
game,
tip.
are any of you guys at full health?
No.
No, but I'm not really low either.
All right,
I'm
then.
like
Well,
1 point off from.
if you guys want, you guys can take a short rest. Minimum is 4 hours.
Minimum is what?
You guys can take a short rest. Hold on. Let's see what the minimum is. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So, well, yeah. Then, for you take a short rest. The minimum is 2 hours. Maximum 6 hours. Anything beyond 6 hours will be a long rest. If you guys want to.
I vote for short rest.
I'm gonna be on guard, but yeah, I guess we could rest here for a bit. I don't
All right then.
particularly want to, but I did get knocked out almost to death. So
Does Severus Hood? I mean, Doggine Hood. Do you agree to as they're talking about having a short rest? Do you guys agree to that?
Yeah, might as well.
you guys agree to these terms?
Let's see.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
as you do on Clarion takes out and goes to his bag. And you see that through his bag, he brings out these large pieces of wood. And in your mind, you're like, how are those large pieces of wood fitting into a small satchel? And like, anyone here have a flint and tinder? Oh wait, Mr. Seafoam, can we borrow your torch for a minute so we can light a campfire?
So that's a no.
What? That's
Yeah.
not-
Yeah, except you can borrow your torch.
Can you guys not hear me? Like, what's going on?
No.
You were silent for a second there.
I said I, and then I moved.
Alright then.
Oh.
Alright, so move here for a bit, and he goes and tries to make a little torch. So I'm gonna butcher this. So, there. There's your campfire. Or what? Wait a minute. What am I doing? I have roll 20.
You don't? What are you talking about? I rolled 20.
Okay, so I've submitted a what do you call it? A bug report. Apparently I'm following the issue on like roll 20. So next week, remind me to check in on that.
No deal.
Okay, well, Toasty, remind me to check in on that.
Don't
Oh God,
promise
what the hell was that?
Huh?
Hold on.
don't promise anything, Toasty.
Oh.
Okay,
my
why
neighbors.
is this working? That's great. Here, fine. You get this one. There's a campfire.
Oh, cool.
And Galau will also play.
Can I chuck this piercer off to the side or something?
Oh, yeah. I'm saying these courses are gone.
I did carve them up.
And so, and Galau. He will place a Song of Rest. Okay, so if you spend a hit
Eh.
die, if you spend a hit die to regain health, you gain an extra d6.
Ah, okay. So
Alright, so
I'll
hold
do
on.
that.
By spending one or more hit dice, each of those creatures regains an extra. Yeah, so it's only one d6 and per short rest. As Glau slowly but soothingly plays on his lyre. And you're surprised though how elegant his playing is.
Better.
And so if you choose to use a hit die and to regain some health, then do so now.
Yeah, give me a second here. How do I add a hit die? Optional settings separate. Oh.
It's next to your death saves under temporary hit points.
Yeah, and
Huh?
since
No. None. Oh, do I have to click on it?
Yeah.
you hit dice, and since you're level 2, you only get 2. A maximum of 2. So you can roll on run 1 if you want, or you can roll both. But you won't get you won't get those hit dice back until you take a long rest.
No, it's fine. I want to use one because I am not feeling well.
Okay,
Okay,
and
and
roll an additional d6.
D6. Okay.
You gain a total of 6 hit points.
Okay.
Anyone else want to roll any hit dice to regain health? Like Hood, I'm pretty sure you're fine. You didn't even get damaged.
Yeah, there's no point on my end. I'm fine.
Severius,
So-
Dalgene, do you want to roll a hit die?
Is my microphone not working? Is that what's happening here?
Well,
Yeah,
What?
we haven't been
What
hearing you
hit
this whole entire
die?
time, yeah.
What?
I'm asking for both Severius and Dalgene if you guys want to roll a hit die to regain any health while you guys
Well,
having a short
I
rest.
had already
Sure.
said like immediately
Alright, so yes.
that I was good, so
Oh, so no roll for you?
no, I'm good.
What?
Alright then.
What do I D8?
No. Do you want to use a hit die? You only have 2.
A hit.
Yeah,
Hold on.
under it
Oh,
just says
it
hit dice.
yeah.
Hold-
Apparently, if
hold
you click
on.
on it, yeah.
Oh, I see. Wait.
Yeah, since you're level 2, you only get 2. So if you want to spend one or both hit dice, just click on hit dice.
Mm, mm.
Like how good is your health?
I am 5 points away from fully healed.
Oh, I mean, what if you like to use one, go ahead. But just remind you won't get the hit dice back until you take a long rest.
I know. And I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Well, I did it because apparently I'm out of potions.
But not lotion.
No. But I have plenty of rations. Oh,
I
which
have
reminds me,
plenty. I have plenty of doggy balm.
I toss my piercer meat up on the campfire here.
I'm good.
All right then. Roll me survival on Ruth and for Severius. What do you want to move as they're resting for about 2 hours?
Wait, what'd you say?
Like what do you want to do as the first haunch of meat you throw on the fire? It's like you weren't paying attention, Ruth, as it gets burnt.
Well, I was resting.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what you're cooking. It just stinks.
And
Nice bug meat. It doesn't have much of a odor.
so Severius and yeah,
It does when it burns.
like I assume cooking these is kind of like cooking the intestines from the Moon Korean barbecue.
Assumed it smells like burning meat, which kind of sucks sometimes.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I eat
that's
burning meat, but
it's
sometimes the
various.
smell doesn't
As everyone's
alright.
just casually resting, and Glau's playing his lyre for about 2 hours. Oh, after an hour, he'll stop. But everyone's just resting around this campfire. Is there something you want to do, or you want to try to find this gem as everyone's resting for 2 hours?
Eh, Not as well. No.
The hunch meat and you cut it in time, but a little too late. It's well done.
Okay, so I could turn that into a rash, you know?
Oh yeah, but it basically has the consistency of jerky.
Cool. Is that what I did? Is that what did I stick them in? No, I definitely changed them.
Well, anyway, and yeah, so the survey. So, what do I do for 2 hours? Or do you just want to sit there for 2 hours?
No, I'm gonna. Because he rolled, that's why I stopped.
All right.
I want to move up right about here.
Again, from there to there. Oh, my color changed. Yeah, from there to there, you saw on your crystal actually glows a little bit more brightly. You're playing hot and cold with your crystal.
Yep.
Can I? Okay.
Do they eat?
Uh-huh.
I never really thought to ask if they ate.
As you move that way, your crystals getting more and more bright.
Hmm. What about it?
And as you do, you move in that vicinity, and roll me a wisdom saving throw as a giant beam of light just shines upon your face.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, I got 2 in that. Let's see if that 2 makes a difference. Nope.
You are temporarily blinded.
By the light.
Like it almost like hurts as you do it, and everyone just looks at you because a giant beam of light just shines upon this whole entire room. But you got you basically got a like a not sunburnt, but it's kind of like it feels like you're getting sunburnt because
I'm pretty sure they look because I screamed.
you're like, oh my eyes. Like it's kind of like the guy from the SpongeBob movie when he saw on King Neptune's bald head.
My eye.
Like my like it's basically like that. That's how you're feeling right now. Like bald. My eyes.
Jesus, I think I found it. I think only because I can't see.
And as
you'll be fine.
hold on, just later.
You have to use
I've
your.
never been blinded.
And yes. So just for flavor's sake, you are in the same vicinity, the same 5 feet square, but I have to move because how Roll20 is. I'd have to move it right. There you go, and you see a crystal right in front of you, like literally floating in front of your nose, just floating right in front of you. Like, and as you see it, the glow from your crystal gonna from both crystals become more and more dim, and you found your second purple crystal.
And then he can see the dimming of the glow as he is.
But the thing is, everyone else sees the purple crystal, but you're seeing a purple blob. And after like a minute or so rubbing your eyes, you finally see it.
Alright, Ed is found it. Tuck it away in my pocket so it can never blind me again.
I offer a piece of piercer or a cooked piece of piercer meat to my imp. Take, oi, you hungry little guy? Take freshly cooked. Nom nom nom.
Human hand.
Amityville toaster, make breakfast spooky. Boogie tucking toaster, boogie toast. That's like a long callback.
I know, right? That was in a video.
Amityville. Like wheat toast. How'd you get wheat toast? No one knows.
Mystery of the toaster.
Right. So anyway, and what are you guys doing as you're resting for about 2 hours?
Feeding my imp.
Your imp's like just nibbling like cute little gerbils like.
Yay.
Whoa, gerbils are not that cute. Now,
Fine,
guinea pigs.
fine,
Don't
fine,
get me started on guinea pigs.
fine. Guinea pigs or fine hamsters.
Hamsters with the guinea pig stuff.
All right, fine. And 2 tiny echidnas.
I will accept this.
And I assume you rejoin your
Seems
party.
very agreeable.
I assume you rejoin your party at the campfire.
Oh,
Yes, I stagger.
Yeah, I want to say that's a very right here since you are his bodyguard.
Alright.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do for about 2 hours or so? Well, at this point, will be an hour and a half.
I'm trying to cook the rest of this piercer meat.
How about enough for brevity? And you want to do one more survival check? And as I rolled to see how much meat you save.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
How much meat do you have left? 6, right?
I believe 8.
So you burnt one and made the other one well done.
I believe yeah, and then this one was a 2, so I'm sure I burned that one.
Yeah, it's burnt. So you have 5 left.
No. I had altogether 11.
And minus
Turn 1
3.
and 2 was so minus 3,
So
so
8
9.
left. 8 left.
8. No, you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so roll me another survival check, and I roll a d8 to see how much you save. Yeah, five are burnt, 2 are well done, and 1 is a medium well.
Okay. I'll eat the medium well and store my other 2 away.
As 5 turn to ash.
Yeah, pretty much. It's fine. It's piercer meat. It's not even that good of a meat.
Right. Yeah, so like for this hour and a half as you're resting up and trying to get through this cave, what do you guys want to do? Role play.
Try to completely regain my eyesight back.
Like, hey, Severus going, Galal's going like, hey, kiddo, you okay there? You were in that little light.
Yeah,
a little too
I'll
long.
be fine once all the skin grows back on my eyeballs.
He looks to his hood, going like, is that a human saying or something?
I don't know.
He said while being underwater.
Do we find out that Hood is secretly a fish person?
Fish karate.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right, so like,
Yeah.
you guys, so how you guys feeling? You guys want to talk about something? You know, role play a bit.
Hey, elf.
Yeah, what's up?
What was that just earlier?
The undead and
Rare battle.
as severe as you see as he talks about the undead again, he starts to shake up a bit and start to lock up.
Hey, Monk. You know anything about that? About his what just happened to him?
Nah, but judging from the way he's acting, it's pretty much like me with the bugs. He's not particularly fond of them. Just takes a different way, and I mean, honestly, it's probably something that happened before I was his bodyguard, so I can't rightly tell you what happened.
Cut to Ruth and her imp nut nibbling on pierced meat.
Like one of them's going like, you're a bad chef.
Hey, I've had worse.
You fed them the well done one.
Oh, I did, yeah.
That's why I said you're a bad chef, because they're basically eating like an what's close to like either beef jerky or like just tan leather hide.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Severus, make me a quick perception check. As you hear Goliath mumbling.
There, I did it. It was so quick you didn't even see it. I accidentally opened something. Hold on.
Want to see me do
Is
make
it
this?
perception?
Yeah. Want me to see me make this check? Want to see me do it again?
All right, 19. Not bad. Not bad. Could have been a 20, but you know.
You hear under Galal's breath going like, "Sorry, sorry, I couldn't save you. Sorry, I couldn't save you. Sorry, I couldn't save you."
Hmm.
As he rocks back and forth, back and forth.
All right. Well, whatever that was, we're just gonna have to come up with it a different day. You're clearly not in the mood to talk about it.
The shallow pond of Galal is getting deeper and deeper.
Yeah. Especially considering he was originally designed to die off.
I know, right? First, the Hood wanted to train him to be a badass, and now he has a somewhat compelling backstory.
To be fair, he was badass on his own. He did make a guy's head explode.
Aye.
And you see in next, if you guys look at the campfire, you see Clarion just writing into his book like as per usual, the same book you first met him in. But then he's using his tail to actually and then pick up a piece of like dried fruit from his pack and then using it to feed himself. Like, what's everyone else doing? Like, you guys want to like just talk a bit? I say you have like a good another hour for 5 minutes of your rest.
Is it possible to eat a washing right now?
If you want to.
I think I ate like 3 of them.
I did
Yeah.
mention that I want to make a shish kebab, so I minus 1 for my
Yeah,
rations
you
and stuff.
yeah, you make make a little bit of a piercer shish kebab.
Nom 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 nom. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Any other roleplay thing you guys want to do before we just continue?
Good.
Well, I would do something with Severius, but we kind of stabbed each other, so I'm trying to stay away from that. I would talk to Hood, but I believe the conversation would end the same.
Oh, wait a minute.
I like we stabbed each other, and now things are awkward between.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
I was pointing that out earlier. Okay, whatever.
There we go. Now it looks like you're surrounding the campfire. So anyway, oh.
Wait.
Yes. Yes.
Did I tell you want to be my husband though?
Heck?
You're caught off guard with that, and everyone else, and you just hear this out of nowhere.
Was that even common?
I'll be back, guys. Hold on.
Boy, I think she just proposed.
Dogen, did you drink coffee again?
No. I don't have coffee in my backpack.
Well, Toasty's blowing up the chat right now with that reveal. Jesus.
Well, why did I left my village?
It wouldn't be mystery meat, it would be piercer meat, and yes.
And doggy bomb. That would be the case.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
You know, I'm on an adventure because I want to be with you, right?
Yes.
Go.
No, I'm not marrying my cousin at all in my village at all.
She's a cousin.
Galal's
Right? She's from a small village, remember?
Galal just stops shaking, and from his trauma, going like, "Wait, what?" Like, little Severus go like, "What?"
In terms of arranged marriages, it's common in my culture, but I don't want that.
You see Clarion just pop up on you see the book, and he was writing it. And you see that he's going through a book going like, marriages. Ah, the Shibu Inu tribe and are composed of two branch tribes, the Shiba tribe and the tribe you're from, Miss you're from Miss Tolkien. You're from the Shiba the
Shiva Korg.
the Shikorgi tribe, aren't you?
Indeed.
Yes. Apparently, they're the main. According to this, they're the main tribe. Their two branch tribes are not composed of the very powerful Shiba Inu tribe from the Western Sky Islands, and the Korgi tribe from the Eastern Sky Islands. They made a pact to make this tribe, and the two strongest from the strongest of the two tribes will marry the head daughter of the main tribe. It looks like this generation, the Shiba Inu tribe won.
It's a lot of information. What kind of book do you got there?
And you see his book is like is like an it says and you see his book, and it's like the book says Tales of a Dogtown a Dogtown vendor.
Boo! Boo, I say! I know exactly what you're referencing, boy.
Boy, I said boy.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
I'm
yeah.
just a simple Ferris / lawyer / fireman. But I think Kenshin's missing the point.
Well, anyway.
Oh,
Well, anyway.
Let's see here. Do I want to even have children with my cousin? Hell no.
You see this in a southern accent. And like, from our reports, it looks like yes, except for the Shiba Inu clan won this generation. And Miss Doggin, your mother was a Shiba Inu from the Shiba Inu tribe, correct?
Yes.
I was sorry for prying. As he puts the book away, and he starts writing down in his journal again. As you see on this small satchel of his is holding a bunch of books, a ink and quill, and pieces of wood.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to assume this is an old site.
Well,
It's
you
another
saw
bag of
one
holding.
you saw one other bag from a certain goblin that has a similar type of magic.
Got that bag from our little friend, eh?
He doesn't look up to. He's still running like, friend. Oh, you mean Uncle Drunge? No. Mind you, remember Clarion is his adopted, so the friends of his dad he considers uncles.
Oh, right. I forgot that he's the kid of what's his name?
Ivan Brightwood, the head of the Adventurers Guild.
Ivan Rothbard.
Well, yeah, so anyway, it's like, oh, you mean Uncle Drunge? No. I actually used my allowance to buy this one. It was pretty cheap because of the size, but it's a good bag. It's a good bag of holding.
I like how nobody's pointed out that I've completely jumped off topic from this whole marriage thing.
Nye, let's get back on this. Hood. Why aren't you
Yeah,
saying
no
yes
more
to
drama. Drama, intrigue, worms,
romance?
all this and more in the floating eyes.
Dun dun dun.
So Hood, how do you respond to this little backstory of the turn of events with Doggeen and marriage?
This is way too sudden.
As you, I'm guessing you're becoming a little embarrassed at the moment, right? If you like, I'm assuming if you're showing your face, yeah, that they will be it will be bright red.
Not really. More of I'm putting my. I'm actually moment. Not facepalm moment. More like a migraine.
Or why?
Not like
He's more
right now.
irritated than embarrassed, right?
No,
Mm.
more like I need to think.
I mean,
I suppose he gets to go brood it over.
deep down, Hood, you like deep down, Hood, you're like you've been spending time with Doggy ever since you guys were kids,
Mm-hmm.
and like the whole at this point, and just above game, Sora. At this point, when she said marriage, are you going with the childhood best friend and anime cliche route or the Goku route?
The cliche route.
Okay, so as
It's
at
Good, because we're
Fine.
not collecting 7 Dragon Balls.
so
I don't think that's accurate. Look how many crystals we've
Because
collected.
because the Goku thing is, I thought marriage was food.
exactly. Alright, so with the cliche route, and Hood is like, and like, and as you think about it for a minute, it's like, wait a minute, Doggy, are we just friends? Friends. Each time you see friends mentally in your head, you think of all the times you spent with Doggy, and like the more times you think you thought of it, the more and more on red face you are, and the more embarrassed you are. It's like and at the very end of the thought, you're like, is marriage possible?
Between two species, different species.
And you're just thinking this, and as like and Doggy, I assume you're putting on your nuzzle and near Hood's cheek, going, are you all right?
Yes, I do.
Like
You?
like Hood, you're in the stupor until you see Doggy's on nuzzle right next to you, going and try to see if you're all right.
God damn it, I hate you. I'm take the dog.
Do you pet her? Do you pet the dog? Do you nuzzle back?
Pet.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wait. Put in. Wait.
Kiddo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how weird is this?
Can I shoot the elf?
Yes.
Probably about a 12, but then again, I've never been really good with this kind of concept, so.
Excuse me, Welsh. Excuse me one moment.
What?
I think he's stepping away from the mic at the moment. Anyways, Ruth
Do you
turns,
really want? Do you want to? Do you really want to?
Hold up, he's not even like at minimum distance, is he?
Yeah, you're at disadvantage on that because you're in melee, basically.
Oh my god.
So
don't
for
care, it's a
for
warning
for
shot.
for flavor, you just like you pierce one of
It's a warning
his
shot.
you pierce one of the strings of his lyre and it just hits him in the thick part of the boot, going, "Hey, I just paid for that."
Shut the hell up, you damn elf.
Oh, right, fine, Mister Lovestruck.
Do you want this in your face this time?
Everybody
Like
calm down.
I don't know. I mean, like, do you want? I'm guessing she wants you in her face right now.
Can you not right now?
What? What? It's weird, okay? I'm not. I mean, look, kiddo. I'm from a rich family and near royalty. I met the king and queen of dragons. Your elbow goes in the fire.
Alright,
Look,
let's
I
all
met.
step back away from this for a second.
I
Go on.
look, kiddo. I met the king and queen of dragons up the north. I know the whole concept of like arranged marriages, but the whole concept of the dog tribes eludes me.
Wait, why would it elude you? Aren't they also an arranged marriage?
Yes, but things are
And between dog tribes,
Like,
Matt.
kiddo.
See, unfortunately,
Yeah, but he's not. He didn't say he was having confusion between this. He's having confusion. He said arranged. I now I'm starting to get confused.
He's saying that,
What
that
is he
he's
confused about?
familiar with the whole arranged marriage thing,
Above
but
game, you haven't heard of Naruto, right?
what?
I've heard of Naruto. Why?
I've heard
Okay,
of Boruto.
Neji is supposed to be the stronger one,
Mhm.
but Hinata is supposed to be the Harris.
I know. I'm aware of that. Yeah.
There's the times that like I see in the fandom they pair up Neji and Hinata together. And
Yeah.
that's sort of incestuous right there. So
Wait, is that a thing?
Not sort of.
It
Definitely.
is.
Incestuous
I'm pretty sure
because
they're cousins, right?
no, not even just that. They're first cousins because their dads are related.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but wait,
exactly.
hold on. Was that
100%
actually a
Alabama.
thing? Were they trying to groom Neji and Hinata to get married?
No. She said
No.
fans
there, I
together.
see some people that do that, but I don't support that.
Oh, neither do I. No. But anyway,
Yeah.
like I was saying, he's Galal's implying though that he knows the concept of arranged marriages because he's seen it throughout his entire life. I mean, he's an elf. He lives on like he lives 7 times your your lifespans.
Mhm.
But this is the first time he actually encountered someone from the dog tribe. And in fact, when it comes to like when he met all of you guys, this is the first time he actually met any of the beastkin. He met a couple of the Backsies, but not for too long. That was Galal's also first time meeting an awakened animal, bear, and this is the first time he met someone from any of the dog tribes. He heard
I'm
about
not
them.
sure I understand what the bear part is, but alright.
No, Bear was the
So-
first time he met an awakened animal.
I know I'm making fun.
Mm.
But anyway, and he's saying that the whole entire thing about the tribes and ancestral marriage is like is making him confused because it's confusing him more about the fact that this is the first time he met someone from the dog tribes.
Okay, but then he also said something about not understanding their like whatever, right? Like
The whole entire thing is weirding him out.
Yeah, no, the thing that I'm getting from it is because he before I went into like the whole I'm confused thing, his words were, "I've seen blah blah blah," and he's like, "But the dog clan eludes me." It's like I don't see how if arranged marriage is all the same.
Like, yeah, arranged marriages between 2 royal families. Arranged marriages between I don't know, like the heiress of a company, the heiress of a company, and a prince of another company, so they can combine their wealth together. But ancestral marriage?
Alright, calm down. I'm not sure how a lot of things work in the realm of the love or whatever, but
Like, trust me, kiddo. When it comes to arranged
I
marriages,
like how I'm like making Severius sound like he's very vulnerable in the ways.
no, but and then like and then Galal's going like, kiddo, trust me. When it comes to arranged marriage, love is the last thing the parents ever think about. Trust me.
Really?
Trust me, I know.
Hey, let me break it down to you, lad.
It's gonna
Notice that
Yeses.
Dugin is a beastkin dog, right?
The Dogkin.
Dogkin, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Most dogkins travel in packs. Have you noticed that she is by herself?
No, she's traveling with Hood.
Aye, but he's not a dogkin.
You sure about that? I mean, I've never seen him without his hood.
Yeah, but no tail.
That could just be hiding in his pants.
Hey. It's beside the point, right? My point is that dogkin usually travel in pack. She left her pack just to be with this one.
Okay.
So she left the arranged marriage.
But she didn't leave the pack. She's got Hood.
She has a new pack.
Yeah, so she's technically traveling in a pack then, right?
Well, not until the wedding.
Nah, the pack is multiple things. See, 1, 2. Multiple.
Aye, but don't you want to see the
Then
wedding?
Clarion jokingly goes like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aren't there like 5 of you in this pack? As opposed to all of you.
We're a party, not a pack.
That's she's a cat though. I don't think dogs and cats can pack up together.
Clarion gives you this like a sinister smirk that they're saying, basically saying I'm only joking.
You cut off what?
Clarence is giving this sinister smirk, saying and basically saying I'm only joking.
Hmm.
Take.
But-
Also, since we're on the topic of you being a cat, why isn't your name Catine? I've never understood that.
We're not all named after our race.
Woof.
See,
And then and then the dog is like, yeah, you see when my 10 cousins, there's Dogsworth, the Dogzoon, Dogzine.
Dogzilla. That's a
Dogban,
big cousin. And that's the musical
Larry.
accompaniment of some jerk
And
driving outside my house.
and Larry, his middle name's Dogsworth.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, and when Troy's like, well, anyway, to be serious though, like you 5 here are the closest thing to a pack for her. I mean, a starting one at that.
I'm not too sure about that, lad. My last pack kind of threw me off the boat.
Yeah, I heard about that. Your pirate lord friend kept on talking about it.
Aye, what friend?
He also said that since you drink a lot, you tend to forget a lot.
It's like, seriously, what friend? Who's shouting these nonsense?
Is it confirmed that you have no friends? What's happening here?
Roll me an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay.
As you try to remember,
The disadvantage with intelligence.
as you try to remember.
Intimidation. You said intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence is the raw stat,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be the one with the 2 numbers.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Disadvantage is not bad. Yeah. As you try to remember, and like during your days and pirating, you remember that then before you had a mutiny, before you lost almost all your ship and all your loot. At one point, you were once a pirate lord, even though it only lasted for about a month. And during that time, you were partying with your best friend, who also happens to be a pirate lord, trying to raise you up to his status. And during your drunken stupor, all I can remember is the fact that he was you just remembered his laugh, you remembered his idiosyncrasies, you remember that at times he taught you a little bit on a thing or two about on how to use a sword and a gun, but you were more towards using a sword. But you also remember that he wasn't a tabaxi or a human or a dwarf. You remember that then this best friend of yours, your best drinking buddy, was a lizard folk.
Should I give him a name? Or
Nope,
do I not remember his name yet?
you don't remember his name yet, but I already gave him a name.
Okay.
But you just remember it's lizard folk. But that's all I remember. That's all I remember.
Bastard.
Like, oh, you finally remember him. Like he when he mentioned your name to him, he even stated, and I quote, um, tell that tell that pussy whip she beast not to tell his name. She won't remember anyway.
God damn it. Catty Cathy. I knew it.
He's not a cat.
No, it's an expression.
Yeah, apparently, according to his how he acted in front of my father, you two go way back.
It's, we are a couple kegs in deep, you know.
Right. Well, he's currently on like well
Yeah.
like I'll let you ask him the details, but he currently retired. He couldn't take the fact that then you possibly being dead, so he retired being a pirate lord.
Ah, that sweet bastard.
Yeah, until he was surprised to see you were alive on about a month ago.
It's his own downfall. Thinks anyone could kill Ruth Chestnut.
Yes, indeed.
Not the-
Well, it's already too late now since he has new crew and he's working for on the Dragon Kingdom in the north.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, apparently that's more stable pay. But
Did he say his captain's name?
like
Or
said,
is he,
like said before, he told my father and me, "Don't tell that she beast my name. She won't remember anyway."
Right. Hopefully, I run into the lad later.
Well, I hope you
Show
will.
him what for.
And so anyway, and if you guys don't have any more role playing, you guys want to do, your short rest on is up.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Toasty's super excited about the idea of a wedding.
So is Ruth.
Of course, Ruth is. Ruth gets to fucking catch the bouquet, and then Johnny and Douglas become a thing.
Okay, first of all, there are things.
They're not
Second of
real. You made them up.
I
Right
know.
now.
Shut up. There's a
Oh, it's
picture of
Jeremy and Douglas.
Jeremy on.
Johnny's gonna be your guys' third kid.
He's was it the 2.5? He's the 0.5, and all we're missing is a picket fence.
All right, then. So as time goes on, campfire goes out, and you're about to head out once more back into this tunnel.
Reality.
Back to reality.
Boy, I sure can't type today.
All right, then. And I think at this point, though, your old torch is gone now, Severius.
My what now?
Your old torch is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says it's already been 2 hours already.
Jesus. Alright. What do I have left? Oh, I have quite a bit. Should invest in a magic light ball or something. Maybe I can get a really short guy who has a spear that turns into things, and he can make one into a light for some reason. So that seems good in a fight, right?
And as you say,
Why don't you
as you
ask the little guy to teach you
and
that
as you
stuff?
say that, then Clarius walks by. He as he casts light on his own tail, so now he has a floating light bulb around and right behind his head.
Yeah, but the whole point of the idea of the light bulb being made out of the spear was that you sacrifice your ability to do any attacks. Let's just say that this hypothetical short person is also the weakest person in their universe.
Well,
So
anyway,
what you're telling me is that you want to turn Galio into a light source.
No, what? Oh, you get out of here! I'm not gonna mess with your, not gonna mess with your future baby daddy.
But he can be our nanny.
What?
Yeah,
I
you have to
can't be a
take care.
nanny and a bodyguard. That's not how that works.
Yeah, sure, why
It
not?
didn't work out for Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel made the movie out of that. Was it Vin Diesel or was it The Rock?
No, it was Vin Diesel.
Was it really? That was The Rock.
I'm pretty sure it was Vin Diesel. The Rock was in like the Tooth Fairy.
I know he was in the Tooth Fairy. He was in several movies where he took care of a kid, right? Let's see.
Yeah, including back when he was in WWE and he'd take care of Vince McMahon.
Nice.
Biggest child. I knew Hood would appreciate that. Earlier, I made a wrestling reference in the chat, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was, we were talking about luchadors, and I was like, "Bro, I'm gonna be the best luchador. I'm gonna have Vampiro train me to be a lucha machine." Ah, I miss Lucha Underground. Was it Lucha Underground? Pretty sure it was Lucha. The stream has be the stream has just become Ed's ramble.
That's
It was a what do you call it?
so anyway, and what do you guys want? You guys want to go down the tunnel?
Yes, but Ruth does not want to go first.
Coward.
Well, the last time she went down first, she nearly lost her imp.
Is that a euphemism?
No, that's like a thing. I have an imp in my. Apparently, I still have it in my tits. There.
Apparently, that's the thing. Okay. Well, we can't let him go first, so I guess I'll light up another torch then. Ugh. I almost made the torch count go up for some reason. I got a magic torch that if you light it on fire, gives you more torches because it's Skyrim, right? This
Body.
game was made by Bethesda, correct?
Yes.
Oh, my leg!
I heard that.
Ow!
They turned up the gain because every time I talked, it was like you guys didn't hear me. So I was just like, you know what? Fine, turning up the gain.
I think it just takes it doesn't kick in fast enough. But yeah, no, that hell.
Broke my leg on stream, you guys.
As you,
Shatters.
I'm guessing you're going through the same marching order.
I guess considering nobody's saying anything, but I don't remember what the word was.
Well, what marching order do you want to go? You want to go down to?
Ruth is worried about her imp, so she's sticking back.
So I'm guessing you want to go with Severius, Doggine, Ruth, Clarion, then Hood. Oh yeah, I'm guessing Galau will be behind you on Severius.
Yeah,
Who has the glowy backpack?
Yeah, at this point though, Clarion's like, wait a minute, Mr. Hood, if you're staying in the back, and he makes your backpack glow again. So, like, it's basically like this, like that.
What the heck?
It's basically like this, guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right then. Let me just make this more natural. There. And so, with that, with your torch, you reveal the more of the map. You go down here.
Feel sorts of.
You see it goes in an angle that this way.
Perception, guys.
Now, come on. Will that be some sort of mean DM to put piercers everywhere?
Yes.
No. Sometimes it feels like that. Considering I saw an invisible man and nobody believes me.
No, I believe you that you didn't see something. We're rolling perception.
If you guys want to. I mean,
Yeah, I do.
do you want to
One that's
move
up in
and
front,
do you want to move and
no.
roll? Oh, it's back!
Ah, my
Well-
dice are back. How are my dice back?
Oh my god, it's back!
No, I didn't roll a sucky roll.
Did they fix it?
They probably fixed it.
Maybe.
Hold on.
That is quick.
It's back!
response, that's
Yay!
true.
My orange die. I rolled a 6.
Kenshin is getting excited for over the virtual dice being back.
Yes. Hey,
Anything about that?
that's that's one of the good things about Roll20.
It's one of the good things in life.
Yeah, rolling dice.
Help, I think was.
Ah,
That's
okay.
the help wiki.
Never mind,
Okay.
I'm using Chevrolet wrong.
Oh, cool. So I can play it on Game Pass.
Oh my god, these guys suck.
It happens. Sometimes we're just really good.
Yeah, that's true.
I just saw an ad right now. Because Minecraft Dungeons, you can play it on Game Pass. It's like, I know. Neat.
And so
Have fun.
and so as you guys go down this tunnel, you see a familiar wriggling as it then as it it's trying to shift its way out to a better position. As it was shifting, you plainly see it moving.
Oh. I see you. Burly, but I see you.
And I'm gonna see if it notice you guys, then notice him.
Here's your bring me my badge.
Nope, he's stupid.
Yay!
So the shoe off, contemplating life kind of guy.
Yeah, he's all like I'm so stealthy.
He was fully aware of what was going on and what was right. He just didn't. He had no well, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's the shoe guy. Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
In this tunnel, it's a little shorter, so they're about 10 feet up.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what my range is. Okay, so we're about 10 feet up, and I doing math, and I'm very bad at it. So that's 35. No, it should fucking be in range.
You tell me that was someone farting in the background.
No, why? Actually, it might be. I think my brother's in the restroom because I turned up my gain. I probably could. Actually, I could probably hear a flea fart from outside.
It's some excellent gain, man.
Yeah, no, that's the power of a Blue Yeti. Like, they should
Yeah.
sponsor me. I will basically suck their fucking
Aha!
ad revenue.
Oh,
I
you
will
lowly
shave
microphone,
Yeti
do you
into
even
my
gain?
chest.
Like, you lowly microphone, do you even gain?
Exactly.
Now you know, Edward is a hairy beast of a man.
That'll hit me. Actually, dude. Alright. I'm gonna toss me a blood-blooming Zenborn. Electronic dice, give me power! Oh, I wish I'd had advantage. That's an amazing roll for advantage.
Yeah, but you hit it.
Alrighty. Ooh,
Not bad, not bad. Near max damage, actually.
hey, what now?
Near max damage.
Oh,
As you hit it, it obviously knows, you can see it now. Like, ah! It just pierces it right there, and it just screams out in agony. Before it tries to run away in stealth on the ceiling, and you guys want to take some more pot shots.
somebody,
take a pot
anybody, everybody, take a pot. Stop using control. The middle lane, the square. Uh, even within range.
I have
Yeah.
no idea, but it's
Yeah,
not
you are.
official. Like,
Yeah, you are. Roll
not like official
damage.
combat. I would move up, but people aren't like moving.
Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Say it has an effective range of 80. 40. Just rolling 27 dice, I guess.
And with that,
It's like he's making it
That's my
roll
dice.
dice.
it just falls to the floor.
Yay, we killed one easily.
Like, whoa,
Take 37
kiddo.
turns.
Like, huh, that was neat. You really found it.
Yeah, I think Ruth
You
did most of the heavy lifting, though, but
like,
Hi, you're welcome.
you really hate bugs, don't you?
with a passion.
All right then. So you guys continue. And with that, I reveal this part. It goes around the corner, but it goes down even more.
Oh boy, more tunnels, guys.
Ruth pulls out her notebook and scribbles that Severius hates bugs next to do not feed doggy and coffee.
Wait, it's
She
only
has
taking
to-
you till now to write down that I hate bugs in this book?
Hey, Ruth has suffered major brain damage due to a piercer falling on her head.
No, brain damage before that.
Yes, but now it's major.
Oh.
He
It
got
got
promoted from
promoted.
lieutenant.
I knew you were gonna do that. So I need to change your serious. I didn't realize I was on Edward because I accidentally hit back. But... All right. I'm gonna move up a little bit and then just kind of take a look to see if there's any bugs.
Rolling perception again.
As you do, it goes down and it turns a little bit to the right and to your left.
All right. Can I take a look around for bugs?
Um,
Okay, and that choice is just made for me.
yeah, as you look down and you see some stalactites, but you know they're you see the sizes of what these piercers are. These stalactites are way too small to be piercers.
I'll look at the dead body of the piercer real quick and think, huh? Maybe.
Like, huh? No.
Huh?
I'm not doing Lamaze breathing or Lamaze or whatever. It's gonna be Doggy. Probably Ruth.
And they're
just gonna be sitting there. They're gonna have twinsies.
you guys,
This would be great.
you guys,
Oh, you
move,
don't realize me and Nagin are already planning the wedding.
Alright. Move up and let everybody catch up.
Hood, you want to catch up with the party?
Yes, on air. And my mic will definitely pick that up.
Hood, you want to catch up with the party?
I'll probably never get to level 17, but I honestly want to at some point be able to say I hit them with my
With your what?
Quivering.
quivering palm.
Oh,
So it's a maneuver. It's a word for it.
Toasty may have said that I'm an old man, but in all honesty, I'm a 12-year-old at heart.
okay. So
Sounds really bad now that I think about it.
How much more do you move up to?
I
Alright, so
recently
she's
had a
caught up.
coworker ask how old I was. I told him my actual age, and she was surprised. And then immediately someone made a fart joke, and I laughed. I'm like, yeah, I'm that age, but I'm also like 5 and mentally.
Yeah, it happens.
I get I got a 40-year-old knee pack with a 5-year-old mental pack.
I wanna, because I know you were like it's too small, but I know the moment that I'm like, okay, I'm confident that none of them are in here. They're gonna start dropping. And since I'm in the front, I don't want a Ruth situation. So I want to check for bugs again before I decide to try and look around the corner.
Go ahead.
You see all 0 bugs ahead.
I rolled 19. I should see all the bugs.
Oh
And
yeah,
you'll see all
absolutely.
Yeah.
the not.
Hey,
You're thinking on you're thinking on that little small pebble. The little small pebble might be a piercer.
mm.
I
Okay, my
hope you see
dice,
the pebble.
my dice screwed up because on the dice that was rolled, I had a 13 and a 17, but for the actual numbers I got, well, one of them was a 13, but the other one was a 3.
Hmm.
I don't know what's up with my with my dice visually.
Well, regardless, yeah, you guys are seeing like small stalactites, and Edward and Severus for flavor. You're thinking that that small pebble might be a piercer or at least a piercer egg, in your like in your perpetual perpetual anxiety.
All right, keep your eyes peeled. I still don't trust this cave, and I'm gonna move up here and kind of look around the corner.
You roll the area, and it's a little larger chamber, and it goes back. It goes up.
Hold on. All right, everybody, keep up. We're maybe almost there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else moving, or are we all just
Oh, I'm sorry.
enjoying
Hold on.
the handiwork of 2 people killing a bug?
Do you continue moving?
Ah,
And do you move in?
no, I want to be before you. You take the rear.
Do you continue moving, or
Yeah,
you want to
move
continue
up
moving then?
into the darkness. My box is in the square.
Okay then.
Waiting for. Yep, he's rolling.
Does a
Should
21,
have checked. I fucking knew it.
does a 21 hit you?
Yeah, you know damn well it does. I told you the moment I stop looking is the moment it's gonna drop.
To be fair, you checked on alright, I'm gonna temporarily draw these lines. Like, to be fair, you checked up until this point. You didn't check any in this chamber.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. The moment I stop checking is the moment it's gonna happen.
And so yeah, so
I
let's
should have
see.
stopped the moment you were like, "Are you moving forward?" It's like, no. Now every time you ask that, I'm gonna start doing perception, even if I can see everything in the room. Are you gonna move? No, I'm gonna look at first, and then I will move. Safety first. Crossing the green, not in between, folks.
And let's just say that they're lucky that this is actually a smaller cavern, so it was only 10 feet up.
All right, but why would it be up? You just asked if a 20 hit me, so chances are.
Yeah, to hit, but the damage itself is only you take a measly one as it drops onto you, but then it only scratches your shoulder.
Hmm.
At least it didn't take out your brain.
Quantity of damage,
Like,
please.
Only
I
one
can-
1 point of damage.
Okay. So I can make effective changes to my character sheet.
And like
And
it
then
just
we go.
like slithers like listen to you go like and listen to you in the awkward stare going like, Huh, I thought I hit you. Kiddo,
Dagin,
wait, what's going on? What the? Like, whoa! That thing is creepy as hell. As this for some Severus saw seeing a live wriggling on Piercer.
Thinking Goliath, but okay.
No, it's the first time Severian's seen it ever in his life.
I'm a Goliath.
Alright, well, second verse same as the first. If I get the opportunity, I'd like to try and flip it with me staff.
Alright, roll me athletics.
Where? There. Actually, see the dice. It's not gonna help now. Alright, never mind.
And second verse again same as the first. Like on any turtle in danger is now on its back and on wailing its small legs and going trying to move back onto its legs so it can walk. So currently it is now prone.
Alright, somebody take this thing out, preferably quickly without pulling off its legs or trying to set it on fire.
As he hears that. As he hears that, though, like Severus just and the Galal just goes out here going, "I'll be out of the way."
Goliath, no!
He pushes me forward.
It's easy prey. He could have just stabbed it.
All right, so who wants to JoJo stomp this?
What?
I said, who wants to JoJo stomp this?
Oh.
Terrible. I just had my dice
Oh,
back.
this I gotta copy. Yo.
For even with advantage on Ruth, and it still clinks. You try to hit it though, but then the flailing tiny little legs just knocks your rapier away. Like, how you were confused for a minute. Like, how do you do that?
No,
Hood with
Ruth is still wondering
advantage.
what type of flowers Doggy would rather have at her wedding. Roses or like hydrangeas.
Hood with
She does seem like a
advantage.
chrysanthemum type, right?
With advantage, you shoot it, and yep, it hits it. It is very exposed underbelly.
Hydrangeas?
Hydrangeas. It's kind of like a chrysanthemum, but instead of like one big like mesh flower, it's like a bunch of tiny flowers grouped together.
It's pretty.
Hood roll
Yeah.
damage.
I feel like that key wouldn't go straight to roses, right?
Roses are
Every
prickly and
rose
thorny.
has its thorns.
Maybe a lilac thing or like something.
And
like rose
it sticks
flower.
right in its underbelly though. In between it sticks on little feeler legs going, and it screams in pain and it's starting to wriggle faster and faster.
You guys are talking about flowers and how roses are prickly, and Toasty's just like Hood. Hood is like a rose.
He's sweet. He smells sweet sometimes.
Hey,
I like
hey,
that. No, that's a good thing.
you can't tell because remember, Hood never shows his face or his hair, so you don't know how Bishonen handsome he is.
He's like that guy from Craig of the Creek. I don't know if anybody actually watches that, but there was a guy in it where he's kind of like the goofy, doofy guy that hangs out with the other two like older guys that play D&D. He's got this little barbarian helmet. And he got it stuck on something. He pulled away from it, and he just had Bishonen hair. And he was like, "Oh, I lost my helmet." I'm just like, why would they do this? Why is this a thing that's happening?
It's like it's a TV cliche, whether it be cartoon, anime, or live action. They always tend to do that.
You haven't seen Panty and Stocking with Garterville, have you?
I have.
Yes.
I made them watch it.
There's a very
didn't
thirsty
make me do
episode,
that.
I remember that. Holy shit.
Well, anyway, anyone else want to wail on it?
Can I do it again, or are we still talking flowers?
Severius, Doggeen, do you want to wail on it?
No, I'm the one that flipped it over. Somebody else do
Doggeen,
that.
do you want to smash it?
Smashy smash?
Aye.
Or ask it a question.
Well, good night, everybody. That was the stream. Join us again next week. The
Or you
second
can
time we
spear it from the joke.
As much as I would love a new pet, Toasty, I don't think Severus would be on board with saving and keeping the bug.
Smashy
Oh,
smash.
I should learn like animal taming. It's just so I can have a pet here.
Uh,
Ah.
uh. Shit.
Oh, sorry.
Playing things at the wrong same time. Oh my God.
Athletics? I tried to rip and tear.
Yes. Yes, please.
So Ruth and Severius, and also Hood. You expect this to be you expect this to be with Doggin's nature, so you're used to it. Ruth and Severius, in pure abject horror, she went full Doomslayer on this thing and literally ripped it in half.
No, that wouldn't be a surprise. I remember she's done this before to something.
The same thing.
Yeah.
She either ripped up another bug earlier on, or she ripped somebody up. Because I remember Severus going, "Why isn't she the one in charge? Why isn't she the one in front?"
Well, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. She literally just effortlessly just plunges her two paws into it and just ripped it in half. And now it's like is wriggling a little bit, and then it just stops.
Ruth is staring it on, and then turns to Doggy and says, "Delilah's. How about Delilah's?
It's not a flower, is it?
It's a flower."
Just nonchalantly keep on talking about flowers, even though you saw gore and something being written up in front of you.
It's Dalia.
I don't think I have sniffed that one yet, but I actually don't mind chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums. I put it in my notes.
I mean, the fact that you can use as chrysanthemums like chamomile, like for tea.
Yeah, you can use this tea. You can tea a lot of things.
I know. That's why knowing certain flowers are good. Some plants, though, on the other hand, can be toxic for us. Beastkin.
Ranchulas? Ranchulas? What is it?
Tarantula?
No, Ranunculus.
Hey, Edward, above game. What's the various? You know he hates bugs. Will you like on Underdark Arthropods?
I don't know. It depends on how insectoid they look. Why?
They're basically basketball size roly polies.
Yeah, if they look like a bug, he's gonna freak out. Why?
Okay, because roly polies are neat. So I thought you'll find it like borderline adorable.
No.
Oh, it's a type of buttercup.
Got thrown directly into a pit of bugs by his master. Totally didn't steal that from Ranma at all.
Well, anyway, and do you guys continue on?
Yes, but now every couple of feet, I'm just gonna start looking for things. So thanks for that. All right, I'm gonna immediately start checking to see if I see anything.
All right. Do you go around the corner?
Above
Nope.
game, it's almost midnight.
I know. We're about to go to a natural ending, so that and I keep going just a little tiny bit.
No, well, I'm fucked.
Can I help
You look around.
Hold on.
Alright,
Let me
well-
also.
No. I just give Severus the help action. And so Severus has the advantage, so 21. You look around. Never mind then. So Severus, you instead of having 21, you have 8.
Thanks.
And Ruth, you look around and like, you see the dead piercer, and you comparing it to the other stalactites, and like the other stalactites are like smaller, like like really small, like they just started forming last year.
So I clicked on the button before. I don't know what the help action is. Anyways, it looks clear that
You just say you want to help on someone, and they immediately have advantage.
Yeah,
What?
write that down in your notebook.
You know he doesn't take notes.
No. Ruth
He
does.
just said that he wrote down the note in the notebook. I'm
I
saying
said Ruth took notes.
I
I didn't
don't
say
care. You are Ruth.
No, they're two separate people.
No.
In a court of law.
Well, anyway,
Alright,
okay, so you
now I
look
wanna-
down,
Okay.
and you the tunnel goes down, and you see on a larger chamber, and also a light source down there.
Alright, lads, keep it tight. You fucking light source coming down.
Alright, let's go down some very soul.
There. I'm gonna check for bugs. Damn it! I closed my character sheet. That's good.
You see on a big stalactite, thinking it might be a piercer, since you've been very paranoid as at this point. Then like, you're a piercer, aren't you? And all of a sudden you just see it fall, and into a pile of rocks. Oh, you're just a stalactite.
Behold the mighty paranoia that is Severius and Ed.
Like
They're not-
like in your mind going like, okay, I'm glad you're not a piercer, and also I'm really glad that didn't fall on me.
Aye. Alright. And hopefully this does not involve a pierce. Alright.
And same as always, you find on a room
With a boost.
a dead magman, and also yeah, a crystal.
Well, it seems clear for the most part. If you guys want to start moving in,
Yeah, I'm moving.
Hey, another room, and hey, is that a crystal?
it looks like it.
Anyone else want to pick it up before Severus goes and grabs it?
Yeah. I mean, we got like bloody 8 of them or something. I have two.
If it's not against anyone else, I'll pick it up.
Oh,
picked up an orb that I
how many of them do you have?
It's not important.
You try to pick it
Yeah,
up. You try to pick it up though, but then like the concentrated energy from the three crystals though is starting to burn not only your hand but also leave a good singe mark in your backpack.
The guy, maybe someone else should pick this up.
See? Suck it. I want to attempt to pick.
Same thing.
Take
Your hands are starting to burn.
Less crystals than he.
No, you also have two.
Yeah, I have 2. You said he had 3.
Bro.
No, I have
he
a
has
stone.
he has 2 gemstones, but when he picked it up though, he had a total of 3.
I am
Oh.
top.
Right?
I think it's fair to let her have it.
I take it.
And nope, you take it. You have now the 3rd crystal. I'm gonna write that down here.
Eh. Ow!
I'm gonna play Hanuman, man.
And alright, and you see a door, and you see the same triangle, but it's pointing up.
I like that movie.
What?
Oh, you said it's pointing to up. I
Oh,
like that movie.
and like
Emotional
and
attachment.
and same thing.
Umi.
There are golems here. Like, Hey, you guys picked up crystals though. Let's see if any of the crystals actually work.
Is there another door?
Hmm? Yeah. These two the golems are guarding it.
Right. I hold up my my crystal up to them.
They go on and take an offensive stance.
Yeah, hold
Then-
up a minute.
What?
I gotta go deal with something.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, and while he's gone, they all did take an offensive stance, and they turn each other and turn to you, and they let you look at the door. The door glows a little bit, and your crystal glows on Ruth, and both are shining a little bit. Both are shining a little bit, but then and a beam of light crisscrosses through the corridors, kind of like this. Oh, damn it! No.
Don't know if it's control back or just delete. You can delete it.
Hold on. What the hell? I can't select it. What the hell? There we go. Anyway, so like the light from crystal starts crisscrossing through these caverns, like this, and there's a giant arrow from both of your crystals pointing this way. And you seem to remember though that the door you got all of you guys woke up from.
Right. So this isn't. This doesn't open this door.
You know, that's exactly what hacking would do. And I would ask Severius, but then currently Edward's on AFK.
Okay, so I dug in. See if that crystal you picked up does anything to this door.
Hmm.
Dogging, do you want to try it?
See.
The door fills the crystal with a little bit of light energy, and that one crystal is pointing this way.
What, the entire nation? It's going this way.
Yeah, it's pointing this way.
Do I
Hey,
do I know the way?
you know the way.
I hate you.
Do you know
I
the
love
way?
you too.
I know the way. I know the way. Anyways, so I figured we're still missing a piece of it.
I would ask Severius though, but you know, again, Edward's AFK. It's not like an emergency, but don't worry, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Just on that, we just wait for Edward to come back. So anyway, so guys, how was your week so far?
In real life or like in game?
I mean, in real life.
Tiring.
alright.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of glad though, and
Tiring.
I'm actually kind of glad though. Like, and I heard that there was a rumor that they might close down, the stores in our areas a little early, but apparently it was not. Apparently it was only a rumor. It didn't happen.
It's because of the events that were going on.
All right.
Deal
Oh,
with
you're back.
some stuff going on.
You're back. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay. So just to recap though, Ruth tried her two crystals. They both shine a bright light, but a beam of light shot from the two crystals, and it crisscrossed on out of her hands into the caverns like bouncing light, like you know following the cavern trail. But then also a giant beam of light and was pointing this way, which you remember, and then that door
Wait, pointing which way? Sorry, I'm looking at the stream. I didn't realize I was doing that.
Oh, it was pointing
Where?
pointing this way.
Okay.
And you remember on the door you guys woke up from.
Ah. Well, that's
Dalgene
lovely.
tried her one crystal, and it's pointing this way.
Okay.
We have to go back to that one room. God.
No, we don't. We have to go back to the other room.
And Severius. I mean,
There's
and like, Mr. Seaphone, you want to try your 2 crystals?
Might as well. Oh, I'm still on arrow mode for some reason.
And as you do, the golems, I mean, shine a bright light. They move over here. Pew.
Well, apparently one of us stinks.
The door in oh, damn it, no reveal, and so
Glad nobody left.
the door opens.
Uh-huh.
And you see this. A room with a a metric circle and this. Hold on. Now that I know the actual trick.
What actual trick?
I think he's gonna put us around the crystal, or
Hold
he's
on.
gonna do something interesting.
Ah,
Maybe he's gonna do something interesting to him, but
What?
it will fall flat for the rest of us.
hold on. Oh, there it is. There we go. There.
Oh, cool! It's offset. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. So like you see a magical circle in the center of the room with a pedestal in the middle of the circle, and you see on the blue crystal, the light and like not completely, but 99% of the light fades away. So it's only like a glowing like an kind of like one of those quote unquote glow in the dark little stickers you put in your room.
Ah.
And while the purple crystal is pointing directly into the middle of the pedestal and glowing ever brightly.
Wait, my
And
purple crystal?
no, on Severius's. And that's where we're at in the session.
Right here, right at the port key.
Yep. And so like right, everything's coming together. Like I said before, this is like this is like a fairly simple puzzle for fairly simple people.
Thanks.
You are only level 2, so shut up.
Is that my phone?
We are currently planning a wedding.
All right. So anyway, yeah, we'll pick this up again next week, and I have this. I have literally the same schedule on as for the next week. So say, Sora, say what you want about our team lead, but she's giving us constant a constant same hours on next week.
Same time.
Yeah. So like, are you guys good for next Saturday? Again.
Let me double check my calendar. Bork.
All my shit's in the morning anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah. So anyway, and that'll be it. And you guys want to plug anything in before we end our night?
Friday,
comment-
Saturday are good.
Comment in the chat of what kind of flowers you want to see at the wedding.
Right. So
Twitch.tv/Skypunks.
Yeah, tweet Sora about the flowers.
and don't you also have Twitter, Sora?
Skypunk89.
Josie prefers tulips.
Edward, where can they find you
Couch.
besides the couch?
Where's Edward?
Sorry, my mom's being a paranoid git. She thinks the friggin' house is on fire because her shitty friggin' fire alarms keep going off.
All right,
They
so
replaced the battery.
before you deal with that, then is there an where can the audience find you, Edward?
At Twitter, Emerald Tusk. Here on Twitch, Emerald Tusk as well. Monday, I'm gonna be streaming Pirate Warriors 4 again for like 4 hours again. 10 p.m. No, 10 not 10 p.m. No. 10 a.m. There we go. That's better. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is where we're kind of at. So I don't know what it is everywhere else, but 10 a.m. probably up until almost 1ish, depending on how the day goes. So
So, local
that's
time.
my house doesn't burn down from this imaginary fire that's happening. Apparently,
All right,
Man.
and
So,
go ahead, Sora.
so if you'll excuse me, I will be on TV.
Well, okay, so anyway, before we ended that, you can find me here at twitch.tv/KetchUpSakura. Find me on Twitter at Kitchen_Sakura. Find me on YouTube also at Kitchen Sakura. Join us on this coming Tuesday as we'll continue on with Divinity 2 or on Original Sin as we go through my Path of Divinity with my ragtag crew of all squishies. I just realized 3 casters and 1 assassin. No tanks, no healers.
good.
You can also find me on Thursday as we continue on with Throwback Thursday as we could continue with our adventure through 557. And also can join me on Friday as I do bad voice acting when I try to go through the Mandible quest line in 514. And again, hopefully we'll do it again the next Saturday as we continue on with Headcan, the Floating Isles. And before we end it off, is Crystal streaming right now?
Crystal.
Chris, Yoite.
Oh,
I guess she has several names now.
Let's see.
so do you. What's your point?
Christine.
For all these people that are in the chat that aren't saying anything.
I'm following her.
I just like to watch. I don't necessarily have to participate.
Oh, Yoite Z. Let's see. Oh, she's not online anymore. She was for a while. Anyone else online?
Nope.
Of course, you two are here, so you're not online. Let's see if Skull Doom is online.
No, Toasty. I there's a little button on my thing that says users in chat. I click on it and it's got Kenshin as the broadcaster, and it's got users, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right,
There's like,
yeah.
not
So
counting me and you, there's like 6 other people that are listed.
There's
in the
someone
chat.
named Golddoom apparently.
Don't.
all right, so
Wait,
yeah,
what?
so she was.
No,
she,
that's not your followers.
yeah, she was. She was online for a while, but I guess since she's not on no more because I was planning to actually go and raid her stream, but since no one else is online, we'll just end it here. So anyway, catch you guys next time. Bye bye.